Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Dorkvision stream. We are here every Sunday from 9 p.m. to midnight Eastern Standard Time. And if you want to watch our sister stream for the Rime of the Frost Maiden, that's on Wednesdays from 7 to 10. For some time, at least. We are probably going to be wrapping up both of the campaigns pretty shortly, so stay tuned for that. Otherwise, you can find my books on DriveThruRPG, and the Patreon, or Patreon/Noble Crumpet. You can find that there. I was just struggling with typing things in. And also, you can join us in the Crumpet Kingdom on to Discord. With that out of the way, that giant wall of text, let's get into what happened last time. So, last time, you guys fought Briareus, and after defeating him, eventually, wholeheartedly, with the power of friendship against his power of tyranny, you
could also just say he finally got all of his checks cashed and all the people's anger went into Mousebow.
Yeah, in a way.
I like that.
And, well, whether or not that's true or not, they seem to be psychic projections. Perhaps it was his own guilt eating away at him from the inside. But you guys were able to defeat him in spite of all the treachery that he was imposing upon you, and trying to encourage you to attack your allies. You emerged victorious. However, it stopped the summoning of Mephistopheles into this world, but it did not stop the eclipse of the sun. That is being caused by the Jaguar and their Book of Rixali that she had absconded with, and is using her powers to raise an army of monsters that are rising from the Underdark. So, you still have that to deal with. You guys were able to, at least for the most part, resurrect Dermot. He was not fully slain, but the the Archcleric that was sacrificed by him, Mephistopheles, was unattainable. Their soul has left the building.
To be clear, we didn't resurrect Dermot, we just let the other people help him.
Yeah, you left to go do other things. But
I just spent 10 minutes banishing everything within a mile.
That's also true too.
Yes.
He helped clear out the things as we were taking our minute.
That is true. To that end, when you finish casting it, all of the demons devils that had poured through the portal that was briefly opened, and some tertiary ones that had cracked throughout New Dawn, had left. They were banished, as well as others that had infiltrated through the cult's machinations, unbeknownst to you, but nevertheless dispelled by you, thanks to the Crook of Rao. As well, many of the monsters that could be considered fiends that were summoned by the Jaguar have also been departed, causing a lot of the commotion in the city to die down. However, there is still a lot of pain and anguish going on, and a lot of confusion as far as things go. When you guys bring you back to this map, when you guys finished the battle on the top of the Black Tower in the center of New Dawn, you guys broke the seal that was sort of keeping everybody out, and by extension, you guys in. Then, you guys see Clack's ship has been kind of hovering around. Now that it has finished most of the battling that it can do, it arrives. And let's see if I... There we go.
Oh, you little pick-me-up?
Yep. You get a little pick-me-up. I'm just struggling with... No! Okay, well... Hold on. Gotta go through a few layers here.
I believe in you.
There we go. I put it on the map layer, and it put it on the back of the map layer, which is, of course, what I wanted to do when I sent it to the back. Anyway, Clack arrives on his Spelljammer, and he shouts out to you guys, "Hey guys, come on, hop on. I got the other ones that we're fighting too. It looks like there's still more work to do."
What do you mean, other ones?
And you see the 4 other heroes, the Veil Dancers, on board the Spelljammer. They leap off to convene with you guys. "What happened up here? We saw that there was some sort of darkness surrounding it, but it looks like you all dealt with it?
A little bit of vor, and it all worked out.
We
It's all-
stopped a devil from coming out, and then I point him out, but that happened.
It's all purged. I'm gonna toss the crooked route to Xenagar. The deed is done.
Someone pick me up.
I pick up Mal.
Meh.
Our pilot guy up there is saying there's more work to be done, because yeah, it doesn't seem like the moon, like it's still dark outside. What's up with that? Also, are these guys like, do they look haggard at all? Did we get totally outshone?
They do look like they have been to hell and back.
Okay.
They've
don't feel
been
as
through a
bad.
battle with a Tarask Revenant and a Vampire Lord and a bunch of vampire minions.
Okay. Good, because they have full health, so I was just like, God damn it, how bad do we look compared to that?
They healed up after a while, but they've definitely got the scars to show it. Whether they're from this battle or other ones, you're not sure.
Okay. I don't feel as self-conscious.
If he steps forward. Well, as long as this portal was sealed, that's fine. There's still a lot of work to be done. We need to leave. I can move via, well, the Feywild. That's how we got here in the first place. But we're not sure what is wrong with the sky. We thought that it might have been the cause of whatever you banished up here, but perhaps it's something different that we don't know about. That being said, we cannot stay. We need to find a way to seal off that vampire's body. We killed him, but he's just going to reform in a day or so. We need to go to his tomb. We could use your help if you're not busy.
We're not busy, just a little tired.
Also, like, make sure Xenagar picks up the stick.
The others are congratulating you on how powerful you guys must have been to have dealt with this ordeal. Xenagar approaches you and picks up the crook and hands it back to you. I do not need this. This is yours to keep.
Alright, understood.
But do not use its power wantonly. If you try to banish everything again, it could cause a terrible rift to open. Use it for its lesser properties.
Understood.
Although I think banishing a bunch of devils from the city might not have been a bad idea.
I do think it was worth it. I expected someone purer of heart at least than I would be able to control it. I'm thankful that you were able.
I kind of squint my eyes at him on and thinking pure of heart, and then the only thing I can think of is like, oh, pure. Okay.
Boom Crash is still thinking about the weird vor and is like, it's not beer after I was done with him, so.
Forum congratulates you guys. Oh, it's good work you did up here. My troops are ready to move out and spread throughout New Dawn, clearing out any remaining vermin that have, well, tried to stay here uninvited. But we could use your help. Cedric's probably not going to go down without a fight. Yes, we need to find a way to seal him within his tomb. And you guys realize that this is probably not something that you guys need to deal with.
Yeah,
They're not
that
talking
sounds
about the
great,
Jaguar.
But I can't use my legs right now. So if you got healing spells though, you want to help us, we can help you. You should probably heal us first.
We need to figure out, do you think Cedric is what caused the blackout, or do you think it's somebody else?
You literally saw who caused the blackout.
Okay, we did see it.
It was on a scrying pad.
Okay, I was just making sure of that. We have an idea of who might have caused the blackout. Not quite sure where they are, though. Do we have an idea of where they are from the scrying pad?
That you're not sure.
All
I
right, I'll
could
let
try
them
and
know.
run a scan of some sort.
I mean, yeah, he probably is causing a lot of magical energy. It's got some sort of portal shit like this happening.
Well, it
if he
doesn't
has that
hurt,
power.
so run it.
Well, why don't we use the that page from the Codex and scan that, see if we can find similar magic.
Oh, the creepy codex.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, still have that in my inventory.
I guess, Clack, if you can compare the energies or something.
Oh, you have something that has a similar source?
Yes.
All right. Yeah, hand it up here. I'll go below deck and see what I can find.
We carefully extract it not to touch it and look at it. Also, don't read it. It's a bad idea. You'll die.
Don't worry, I got goggles.
Boom
Just
Crash
seriously, don't read it.
hands off the very special container to the very tiny dude.
Right. He grabs it and then just puts his goggles on carefully, giggles to himself, and says, "Don't worry, I'm not gonna read it. I'm just gonna strap it into some shit." And then he runs down the stairs, plodding along the deck.
Wherever this Jaguar is, we'll probably need to rest either way because Mao's kind of out of it. You have to go. You guys have to go to a tomb to seal that weird guy that was controlling that Tarrasque.
Orm just kind of squints. "You just say the Jaguar."
Yeah. He's a
Which is-
Yanti
which is-
apparently.
Yeah, which is not a Rakshasa apparently, which is
Yeah.
very odd.
We've
The
been
Rakshasa
fooled
killed me
before. The Jaguars involved. I didn't know that they were still around. I thought they were eaten up and dragged to hell.
So
Must have
beat up
clawed their way out.
girlfriend.
Oh, I suppose that you've met them a few times then.
Technically in person only once.
Well,
Twice for me.
count yourself lucky. They tend to go after well beyond their first death. But
Yeah,
if
I
the
died first
Jaguars
encounter.
involved, there must be something deeper at foot here. But nonetheless, we have to do our duty first. If you can at least find the Citadel and just... if you can wait and transmit the location to us, maybe we can get there at another time? I think they are more than capable.
I mean, we gotta get rid of this sky, or else more things from the underground are gonna keep popping up. Did you
Our
say
powers must have grown.
he had a contract with the devil before? It makes sense because of Briarius, but he was dealing with Orcus before. So does this guy have multiple stuff going on?
Last we heard, they had a deal with a devil named Mammon, the archdevil of greed. They used to be a pirate king, but that was 100 years ago or so.
What kind of shit did they pull in? They got multiple patrons and stuff.
We
Well,
toasted them pretty bad. Perhaps they're out for revenge, and not just against us. It's against the whole world.
I mean, if he's an old school Yanti, I kind of point to myself. They kind of have a world domination thing going on. A little bit of chip on his shoulder, I'm guessing. Explains the darkness.
and the power word kill.
Yeah, they knew to take one of us out immediately last time, which is why it was so rough our last encounter.
She's been thwarted by us before. She knows not to deal with adventurers too lightly. She never underestimates an opponent. If you are going after her without us, we'll need to be careful. Need to be very careful. And you must rest. I don't know how long this world will hold out, but if you have time to rest, then you should do so.
Once Clack determines the location, I think that's going to be the best course of action, because we're in no condition to fight another, contracted magic user like that.
Yeah.
I can't move.
Here,
Oh yeah, you're still on my back, Mal.
No.
I'd give you a pat.
Saul,
Okay.
we have... Yes, I got them. I've been building up a whole score of these things in case something bad ever happened. And he pulls out, like, a little satchel, and he hands it, tosses it over to the nearest person. Those should be some pretty good healing potions for you. There's 4 elixirs of vitality. There's there's 8 supreme healing potions in there for you. We used a
put it
good
in
deal
chat.
of them, so there's only 8 left.
Those are still pretty useful. We appreciate it.
None of the lesser potions, though. Sorry, we built up an immunity to those long ago.
That can happen. I
Oh
kinda
yeah,
am
you
just
shouldn't
like, oh, shit.
overdose on potions. That shit's dangerous.
So
look at
wait, that
Xenagar
means
over
2
here.
each?
What about healing gems
Gems?
from Thrazir?
Zir? But you shouldn't be using his shit. That injects minerals directly into your bloodstream. What the hell is wrong with you people?
I mean,
Quite
know
a
what?
lot.
You live once.
I'm a Yanti, so I kind of have a thing for having poisonous stuff inside me.
I don't mind if they die.
I'm
Metal's
the
not
oldest Kenku in
poison.
existence.
Metal's not poison. It's just toxic.
Zoo just kind of looks confused. What?
Listen, Saul, I'm sure they know what they're doing. I mean, they're fighting for the greater good. They know that their lives are forfeit to the people that they protect. I learned that long ago.
The fuck? No one's
Crash kind of
paying.
looks at this guy as just like, wow, you're giving us a lot of credit.
Yeah.
I'm sure that they will be fine. We must make haste. You are going to use Clack's ship. Then I suppose we should travel via Feywild. Ify, let us go to the Shadow District. Step through the portal. At least there should be one near the peninsula. Alright. I know that this is not a lot that we can offer, but you have our luck, and if you should fall, know that we will follow in your place.
All right.
Ominous.
I have a question. For one, can we have a text of the potion so we can put it on our move?
Sure. I can get you a legal document.
Nice. Recorded. And I guess the second thing is I have a question for Moon-Crash. Do you have any spells left for sending?
How's a potion of vitality?
Well, I mean, Mooncrash can just rest for an hour, and then they'll have sending.
True. Warlock.
I guess that's fair. Because I figure we should probably at least send a few things to our retainers just to be like, yo, don't let the city fall to pieces, because now you got a bunch of factions going to shit.
Either
Sorry
way,
to leave this on you.
I think they'll be smart enough to realize maybe they shouldn't allow anarchy to happen.
That's fair.
the Veil Dancers part ways with you guys once again. They also give Boomcrash a transcription of on a little scroll. It shows the what's it called? The sigil sequence to a teleportation circle. Should you ever need to find us, this is the easiest way. But it will take you into the Feywild. Be careful with it.
God damn it.
Thank you.
They all look at each other, they nod. Come on, let's go take care of our problems. Hopefully for the last time. Good to be back together again, though. Guys are a lot older than I remember. Let's just cease this bickering. There's a fight to do. They go to the edge of the Black Tower and then leap off, and then someone in their party casts Featherfall. Then they just slowly depart to the ground.
Dispel.
Dispel!
Counterspell.
Sorry, reflex.
Uh,
Oh my god.
Your
I need one of
retainers.
those.
Your retainers rush up the stairs.
oh, they followed us.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, guys.
All the monsters, they just disappeared for some reason. I assume that this is your doing.
You're welcome.
Yeah, it's not
Yeah.
gonna happen again. So stay frosty.
Yeah, also, we gotta get going because we think we know how to get rid of... We got rid of the portal thing, but now we got the sky thing going on. And we think we know the culprit, but we're gonna have to travel there. It's gonna take at least a day because we need to rest.
Understood. We will follow you to the end.
I was actually wondering about that. I kind of turned to the guys. Do you think it makes sense for us to have them kind of cover the city then while we go?
Look, I didn't want to bring any of them in the first place because they're all liabilities, and if they die, it's not on me. But if you want to bring them, go right ahead.
You're not really liabilities. It's just the city's kind of in disarray. We need some people we can trust to kind of keep sense of things because even though there's probably a tentative truce, you got at least 4 different factions going on. So could we count on you to kind of keep the peace?
Well, we're not exact. I mean, I could lead my army, like at Galestone. I don't know if I'm much of a leader, dudes.
Yeah.
I'm not the
You're
red
right.
one.
Paranoid?
Yeah.
It's... So, strategically, don't exert yourself too much or insert yourself too strongly in the situation. They're very wary of magic users, but you can serve as a good and positive example for what magic can do for people.
I guess so.
Don't bring back anyone's dead loved one to try and make them feel better. It's not good.
Yeah, no necromancy me for the moment. That's probably a bad idea.
All abomination must perish.
Okay, hush hush. Paranor, you can do this.
Make a persuasion check. Or performance. Either one.
Which one? Hold on.
Persuasion or performance, either one.
Which one's better? I don't know.
Persuasion, probably.
It's charisma, so yeah.
That might just be
They're both-
raw.
They're both. Oh, I do have proficiency in persuasion.
Yay!
You made a good speech.
Theranor looks down and doubts themselves, but with your reassurances, they perk up and kind of smile, and they're like, "All right, I'll try. I'll try and make them accept me. At least I know how to mend things. As far as bodies are concerned, I can use that."
I think that'll work perfectly.
Sounds like cheating.
I'll try and direct traffic. I'll put Donnie on watch duty, I guess. Righteous, bro.
I turned to Maria. And you are one of the few here with the more military training, and I'm really sorry to have to do this to you, but you're probably going to have to keep the peace when it concerns Alora, considering all the factions going on. I know you probably are in a weird spot with them, but you did help save the city. We can attest to that. Everyone here can.
I know I have some influence in Allure. They see me as a hero still,
And you're
Even
a
though
hero
I-
right now.
even though I kind of went behind their back for you, when we were doing all that espionage stuff. But
I mean, it did turn out there was a bunch of stuff going on.
I'm-
We did see what happened with the weapons. That was fucking things going on.
it's not that I think that I can't do it. It's just that. Then she kind of like holds out and grabs your hands. I need you to promise me that you're gonna come back.
Zoo kind of like takes a second because like this has been a rough time for the last few days. I still got work to do. I'll definitely come back. All right, we'll catch up for real this time.
Oh, great.
good,
Whatever,
'cause-
Revenant if he falls.
You still owe me.
You got it. Take care of yourself and everybody.
He hesitates for a second and then lets your hands go and follows the rest of them out. Come on, everyone. Battle stations. One more time. Then we can go drink at the Foxy Lady or whatever we call that place back at Galestone. And we really should decide on a new name for that. No, dude, it's
Filthy
fine.
Fox.
They head down the stairs with your assurances. Finally, you hear Clack come up the stairs. Guys! I found it!
What did it say, Clack?
That doesn't say anything, but there's a similar magic signature, and it's coming from way down to the, what is it, the south? And he's like crossing his fingers in front of each other. That way! And he points off to the southwest. There's like a huge pillar of magic. I think I can even see it from here. And you guys look off into the distance, and there's like a black line just kind of vertically shooting out of the ground. But from here, beyond the Scablands, like mountain ranges, it's kind of just in the distance, like a thin line.
That seems pretty probable.
And
By the way,
Straight
Southwest
to be
was
a
also
pillar of
where the
smoke.
cult was. So is it in that same area
That's
or near the swamp?
that's way beyond. That's
Okay.
like in the mountains and beyond
Okay.
the swamps. This is somewhere still in the center of the Scablands. Here would probably put it in the center of the Three Kingdoms.
Okay.
How long will that take to travel there, Clack, if you'd be so kind as to help us?
I mean, my ship's pretty fast, but just traveling inside of a gravity well, it'd probably take like approximately 8 hours.
So just enough time for... By the way, Mal, these potions should be able to cure you. You want to sip one?
Drugs, please.
I give her
Drugs.
I give her a potion of vitality.
Drugs.
Sure.
Just wherever. I assume you like put her down. She just kind of falls to like wherever she is and sits and just drinks it like a child. Like, oh my god, thank you.
Like a juice box.
Yeah.
Your exhaustion is gone.
No, this
Yep.
potion isn't liquid. It's got like this. It's powdery. It's white.
Do you want do you want to hold on to, because that means we're down to 3. Should I hold on to one, or do you want to hold on to one?
I think everybody else should hold on to one. We had one for each of us.
Well,
Okay.
yours is also your weapon now relies on exhaustion.
That's true.
Yeah, you can hold on to mine.
I'll at
That's
least have at least one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just one.
Okay.
I should
So-
also note that all of these potions are labeled. but they are in fact pouches that you have to stick a straw into. Apparently, it was at the insistence of, well, one of the dwarves in the party that they all be Capri Suns.
Yeah.
Gum.
I think these are convenient.
Yeah,
Yeah.
why couldn't they come in a Go-Gurt packaging?
Yeah, rip open the side, chug.
Oh, that's the Keef Tom's ointment.
I'm still waiting for healing jerky. Once you get that, that's great.
Okay,
Or-
where is the is it in the Discord or?
Oh,
For what?
what they are?
Yeah.
You just get 2 potions of supreme healing and 1 potion of vitality.
Okay, one potion.
Potion of Vitality isn't in the thing, unfortunately.
It's not
But
greater vitality, right? It's just vitality.
Yeah.
No,
Potion of
it's-
Vitality. Drinking this potion removes any exhaustion you're suffering, cures any disease or poison affecting you, and maximizes the effect of any hit die you spend to regain hit points within the next 24 hours.
Oh, that's also pretty good. Well, we're going straight into a fight, so I guess that's not as important.
Okay.
all right. And with that, you guys ready?
I'm doing my numbers.
So we just start healing our character sheets then if we assume we're taking a nap while Clack is driving?
I mean, yeah.
Okay. We're filling them character sheets.
Yep. Unless I'm honest like me and can't sleep for 2 days straight.
Mm.
Question about that. Does that mean the burrito wears off? Because how long the burrito lasts?
Burrito's 8 hours, so it
Yeah,
wears off. Also, I don't have a spare bowl, so no Hero's Feast. I'm going to replace it with a heal. Just a straight up heal. And for my 7th level, I'm just going to be greedy and cast Regenerate on myself.
Alright. I should double check my paladin spells I want to bring to this. I am going to do the Death Ward cheese, that's fun.
See
But
if
he
there's
loves
anything
the
else I
Death Ward cheese.
could attach. Oh my god, what do I got?
It's not even cheese, it's just a safety net.
Yeah.
A beautiful, beautiful safety net.
Refresh my spell slots, because that's a thing I have to do now. There aren't
Oh
many.
yeah, remember if the burrito's off, your extra maximum hit points go down.
Yep.
I had 13 extra, so I'm actually down to 169. Nice. Wait, no, that's 179. Damn it.
Not nice.
I'm sorry, it was. At least you're meatier than me.
Yeah. I mean, 182, so.
Nice.
Got all my lay on hands
158.
back. That book helped also.
Oh, good.
Otherwise, it'd be 115. Oh, if it wasn't for the book, I would have been at 159. So the book was clutch in having me be having more hit points. Cure wounds. Should I even have cure wounds prepared?
I don't know. I guess you would really only use it to bring someone up, which is what you can use your lay on hands for.
Yeah. And I have other ways of doing that with this. Do we have enough prayer of healing? Is that even worth keeping? Zone of truth.
Well, if you're going to interrogate the Jaguar, maybe that's a good option.
We can interrogate her after she's dead.
Yeah.
Amon's here. Let him talk to the dead people.
Wait, do you want me to prepare to speak with dead?
No,
No.
It's just more of a. We don't
You-
need to interrogate her. Just let her die first, and then talk to her corpse.
Yeah, you were saying, like, zone of truth under your breath, and I was like, I don't know if you need that one. Right. Well, I think I can at least take us to a world map, at least, to of center us.
Oh, we still have 5 crates of wine. That's coming out of the pocket. At least 1 bottle.
That's fair. You leave it for the retainers to have a party.
I mean, I could leave a crate, like, on the ship, but if we're gonna go into this, we're gonna have a drink first.
Remember, the retainers gets a 1 pizza, but we're gonna slice it like 8 different times. Keep is like all right, a pizza pie. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's enough slicing.
All right. So,
Needle pulling thread.
you guys have 8 hours to rest and to prepare any sort of things that you need. Is there anything else that you guys want to do during this long rest aboard a spell jamming vessel?
I'm probably gonna write a bunch of, like, letters and stuff into my journal in case I die. So, Mao
Do you
would
have
just
a
be like,
journal?
yeah, I've had paper in a journal.
Okay.
There were notes on the Vintners Guild and, like, the code breaking stuff, so it was like weird little hints of things going on in lore I just kind of jotted down.
Cute.
But now it's gonna be like, let's skip from all of that, and it's like, okay, in case this person reads it, write this out for them. This person writes this out for them. So she'll just be moody in some corner, just with a bottle of wine and a book.
Boom Crash is probably just going to send a message to Juliana, just telling her that she loves her and hopes that she's well. We finished one fight and we're going to another one. And hopefully the sky will return to normal soon.
She's of course extremely elated to hear that you guys survived, but she is very concerned that you guys are going in to fight again. She doesn't know if she can take it.
Whiplash.
Oh god. This is far more RP than I expected. It's Juliana. It's so you can survive and live on. That's worth it. Don't worry about us. No matter what, it'll turn out how it needs to. I'm making the choice that I'm brave enough to make at this point.
Why don't you make a new persuasion check?
Oh no.
Oh.
Ooh.
I mean, it's less than normal, but it's still very good. Juliana's still reluctant to let you leave, but she knows that you have a duty to this place, and she only hopes that after this is done, that this whole adventuring business can be over with for at least a while.
Get a vacation.
Oh, don't worry. We're gonna get married and open a bed and breakfast, and I'm gonna be done for a while until I hit middle age, and then I'm gonna go for the last piece of the rod that I can legally acquire.
Thanks you. And you receive a teleportation. There is a small object that appears near you, courtesy of Juliana. You pick it up, and it's a little, like, heart-shaped gemstone. She says she was going to give it to you, but she doesn't know if she'll be able to in the future. The item in question does not require any attunement, but once per day you can press it, and it will increase your maximum hit points by 15.
That's really sweet.
You have a piece of her heart.
Literally, it's probably a chunk of her heart in there. It's how you get the extra health.
Yeah, wizard stuff, that's probably... Hey, Paranor, can I borrow one of your big syringes? Like the really big...
Oh,
Boom Crash
it's a biopsy.
Okay, Boom Crash is gonna ignore all of the morbid weirdness and curl up with Mao and just be like, oh, I'm gonna ask that girl to marry me. Feelings are hard.
Here, passes the bottle of wine.
Chugs it.
Feelings are. Oh, okay.
I only had one of those.
There's 5 crates of it. It's fine.
I know. You guys own a peach wine place. Not worried. All right. After you've acquired your piece of heart,
Oh my god.
you prepare all of the spells that you think necessary, and you fly off away from New Dawn towards the light that is just brimming off the horizon. Let's see. There we go. You eventually make it to the Jaguar's palace, a pillar of shadow peeking out from a nestled valley, inside of which you can see that there are just hundreds upon hundreds of shadowy horrors that are stalking around. Several of them have noticed your arrival and have flown up into the skies to attack you. You guys attend the crossbows that have been alight with magic, thanks to Clack, that are you're just blasting out these sort of shadowy bat creatures out of the sky. Eventually, Clack shouts to you, "Come on, you guys gotta get in there. I can drop you off at the entrance, but that's as close as I can get, and then I gotta get out of here."
That's fine.
Fair. I hop on a dust flicker. We also got another escape route with this thingy, remember? You told me you can teleport.
Oh.
Only
That's
once
true.
in a while. This might be our escape, though, because, knowing the guy, we would not be able to get out of here regularly.
Well, we have Sigil now for the Feywild. We have teleportation. I'll get on my carpet and get ready to fly down.
Alright, I'm gonna cast Death Ward so me and Dust Flicker get double spiked up with it. Because I'm on top of him, I can give him my spell.
Yeah. Make sure that you have all of your icons ready with what things that you have.
Okay,
Oh,
I
right.
removed Hero's Feast. I'm flying. And Death Ward didn't pop. Does that last?
No, you gotta recast it. So okay,
Yeah.
so you know what? Hold on, guys. Let me look through my spell. So I'm gonna cast regenerate on myself. I gotta be selfish on it. Death Ward. Okay, so we have four people. So let me just look at the thing. No, we're fine. Okay, so one person is gonna be without Death Ward.
I mean, remember, me and Dust Flicker got our own, because I cast it and I got 2 charges out of it, essentially. So you
Okay.
just, yeah.
Okay, so you two have Death Ward. So in that
Yeah.
case, it's going to be the ladies and myself have Death Ward. But this does mean that the I can no longer cast any more Death Wards. So I don't have that anymore. Let's see. I could cast Shield of. You know what? Those are level 1 slots, so we'll worry about that later.
Potion of Necrotic Resistance lasts 1 hour, right?
Yes.
Okay. Does anyone else want one? Because I'm going to drink one and I'll give the other one Dust Flicker otherwise.
I don't need it.
Necrotic damage is usually target, right? Or are there spells that are like
There's
evasion
Circle of Death,
ability?
I think, does it.
Okay.
So he's a wizardy necromancer, so he might actually
No, I
utilize these.
understand.
But if somebody else wants it, otherwise Dust Flicker's getting it.
The only reason I'm not thinking is because the I have resistance already.
Yeah.
So one of you should definitely do it. I think
Maybe Mao, actually.
yeah. Mao,
Does
because
Boom Crash? Wait, resistance to psychic damage.
Oh, I'm resistant.
Okay, so at least that. Yeah. You know what? I'll take it. I feel
yeah,
like
it
this
should
would
be
be good.
you.
I feel like a lot of necrotic stuff is like target, so I won't be able to like dodge it anyway.
Yeah, like targeting spells, so it's just safe or
Yes.
stuck. That's fair. Okay. So Dust Flicker don't have it, I got it. And I'm gonna save the Potion of Growth for me and Dust Flicker to drink when we're closer. Once we
Alright.
make sure we can fit in the room.
I have another Scroll of Blur.
Might be good for you, just so that way it's harder to hit you.
The only issue is Blur is a concentration if it's a scroll.
Yeah, but Boom Crash has got a higher save than I do.
just save it. You know what? It's your backup spell because
Yeah.
Okay.
whoever is getting like hurt, like if you feel like casting on Zumasu, like you can cast it, but whoever is getting attacked, like Mao might need it. I don't know,
Okay, fair.
yes, yeah.
Purple
And-
is necrotic resistant.
Okay. I'll understood. Fantastic. So let's see. Mon has regenerate.
Yeah, I have no idea how to represent that, so I'm looking up symbols.
Let's put that on it. The vein.
They- Okay. It's
Like
pumping. It's
regeneration.
pumping blood.
Pumping
I'm angry,
regeneration.
it's pumping blood.
Then we got the death wards up. Boom Crash is flying. We got necrotic resistance on Zumasu. Did you drink a necrotic resistance potion, Mao?
Yeah.
Then I'll put a purple icon on you.
Weeple.
Right. Anything else?
No, we spent our buffs on a lot of our buffs in the last fight.
Me
I can
and
do Intellect Fortress.
that still might be useful.
Oh
that'd
yes,
be
that's
useful.
good.
Me and
Okay.
Dust Flicker are going to drink potions of fire breathing just because why the hell not? Might as well. Bonus action if everybody has a chance.
Okay. Put like a fire icon on you guys. And if everybody's getting psychic resistance, maybe put this like possessed eye thing on for the psychicness
So
of it.
I can do 3 people, so it's going to be Mao, Amon, and Zoo.
Okay.
For Fortress, okay.
It looks
I'm
like
also
the
casting
psychic energy
invisibility
from
on
Pokemon.
Okay, that makes sense.
And what did you say last, Mao?
Casting the invisibility on me.
Okay,
From
that
my-
lasts an hour with concentration.
Yep.
Where'd Mal go?
Carpet's empty.
Oh, that's just normal for her. Alright. So everybody's set. Then we will copy all your dudes. Get them ready on the next.
Last prayers.
You guys hop off of Clack and start flying down. Well, probably more like. Oh no, you guys can all fly. You all fly.
We have means of flying.
Means that we don't have the potions no more, but we have means of flying right now.
Mhm.
You guys fly down to the palace. The palace itself is it's a tall, towering structure that's taller than it is wide. It has like these sort of brutalistic, like half pillars that are holding up the thing. It almost looks like a more Art Deco-y version of Sauron's tower, and a tiny bit squatter. In place of an eye atop its like precipice, there's just a pillar of shadow, like licking with sort of greens and purples at its edges, that's just firing off into the sky, causing not just the darkness but the movement of the moon across the sun, which is nightmare for the tides. You guys don't even know what's going on over there. You guys plow into all of the tiny shadowy creatures, shedding light from Dust Flicker and Zumasu's Holy Avenger and Mao's like Sunblade, to try and keep the weaker ones at bay. You cut down some of the stronger ones that venture an attack at you, before you finally make way to the hefty gates that block the way to the palace. With all of your collective might, you're able to open one of the doors and then close it behind you guys to make sure that the others can't get in. And before you is a gaping open area that has been brought to ruin by these like shadowy creatures just having their way with it. Although most of this place has a sort of false quality to it, almost as if this entire place was conjured as if through magic. As you enter,
I cast mirror image on myself. 'Cause it's a minute
Okay.
duration, that's why.
You see a figure at the far end of this massive, like, church cathedral type of chamber. She just simply waves her hand, and a wall of shadow covers you guys. And her shadowy minions, Yuan-Ti, that have grown more serpent-like than you have ever seen Yuan-Ti pureblood before, Zimasu. They stalk towards you and flank the entrance to try to bar the way. They draw their bows that are covered in like this sort of purpley shadow energy, while the others draw scimitars and are ready to fight. Let's go in.
Yeah.
Whew. I also had to
Yeah.
delete the retainers. I thought they were going to be with you, but it's fine. I'm sure this will still be balanced. We'll see.
Oh no. Well, we have a few ways to add
Ah.
things, add DPS to stuff. I'm
Alright.
gonna say I'm bringing Elena this time. She's flying a little behind invisible right now though.
Oh dear God, this is a lot of them.
There
Okay, we'll
are
figure
a
this
They
out.
are
lot
just
of them.
minions, though.
Yep. I'm going to use a corner minion, put an X on him, to be their turns. And initiative.
Just don't roll bad. Just don't roll bad.
Don't roll bad. Can't believe
Oh.
everybody rolled bad.
Damn. Damn.
I rolled pretty low.
As you
Yeah,
guys
you-
are sealing the door, it seems that the Yonti minions have gotten the advantage on you. Many of them start to move forward. Let's go. Let's get these guys over here. They start to surround Zumasu. Let's get these guys over here. They start to surround Amon. You guys are on the ground at least, or near the ground enough for them for now.
We had to fit inside.
Yeah, you had to fit inside and like open and close the door and whatnot. These guys are going to filter in around Mao. And these guys are going to at least filter in around Boom Crash. Alright, the rest are going to shoot from range. 3 ranged attacks are going to go at each of you as they unleash a fusillade of shadowy arrows. Let's go. 3 attacks at Boom Crash. They thwip out, that gives them +3, which misses. 3 more are going to go at Zumasu. Said. Oh, okay. Just gonna use the first one. I clicked twice. That's +3. That's not gonna hit. Another 3 are going at Amon. That misses. Another 3 are going at Mao. That is a 20 total. I don't think that hits you.
Nope.
All right.
That's just me checking if the mirror image pooped.
All right. Doesn't it still need to hit you first?
Basically, it checks to see if it was going for the mirror image, and then it still can hit the mirror image. So actually, I think it did actually poop one of the things, since I don't have AC modifiers to the thing.
Thought it
Or-
had to hit you, and then you roll it to divert it to a.
I was reading it again. Each time a creature attacks you during the spell's duration, you roll first to see if the thingy is targeted, and then they can miss on the target. But I realize mirror image isn't great for me as a character since I don't add dex bonus to its AC.
Hmm.
Basically,
Oh,
armor
okay.
doesn't help it.
Mirror image
So-
has a different AC than you, I see. Okay,
Yeah, so
either way.
basically it killed one of my mirror images already.
4 of the Yonti shadowy creatures are going to attack Boom Crash from melee. That's going to miss, even with the +4. Then 5 are going to attack, I'm going to say Dusk Flicker, because they're the closer of the Zumasu Dusk Flicker pair. So
Okay,
5 are going to attack you.
So
Wow.
5 attacks or roll and then
It's +5. These are minions.
so I roll a d20.
They're attacking Dusk Flicker. Oh, because you have Mirror Image on Dusk Flicker as well.
Yes, 14. It goes to one of the mirror images, and then Dust Flicker. I need to pull up its actual AC because it just adds a dex to it. It's +3. Yeah, that hits. So one of the mirrored images of Dust Flicker's poops.
Okay. Let's see. 4 are going to attack Mao.
Okay.
Okay. We rolled a roll this time. Okay. Assuming that a 27 is going to hit you, Mao, you're going to take 16 piercing damage.
Uncanny?
You can uncanny it.
Technically, I haven't my turn yet.
That's fine. Nobody's surprised.
Okay.
Now I'm going to need you to make a Constitution saving throw. The DC is 17. Okay, you made it. Fantastic. Otherwise, you would have been blinded by their shadowy strike. All right, now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are attacking Amon. That is 19 to hit.
That's a miss. My AC is 20 right now.
All right, and that is a miss. That is the minions' turns. I know it took a while, but that's because there's a lot of them.
Is
Mao.
Dust Flicker now allowed to legendary action, or he has to wait until his turn?
You may legendary action.
He's just gonna kick one of the minions just to see if he can take one out before it's gone.
All right, go for it.
Do it from the sheet. 1 second.
What does this
That
music
hit?
from anyway?
Nothing.
Okay. I don't think that probably cleaves into one, right?
It doesn't. These guys have a substantial number of hit points at least. But that does kill one. Which one were you targeting?
He'll probably go from right to left. So this one.
Right. He kicks one of the minions away from him. They fall onto the ground and are knocked unconscious, their shadowiness kind of like escaping them, almost like a ghost leaving its possessor. Mao.
Okay. I mean, scimitar speed, and let's try to just chop them down.
Cleave,
Right.
man.
Cleave! Of course, I'm going to attack the ones to the
ones that you
left
can
of
sneak
Amon. Yep, and to the one below Amon, so that way I'll at
Sure.
least have advantage.
Try and clear out the ones near Mon. Okay, absolutely a hit. 11 damage is not enough for overkill, but the sneak attack will. So that's
53 damage.
Cool. All right. Cool. That should kill 3. That should kill all of them near you.
Eh.
All right.
What?
Mao does a whirlwind attack.
Yeah, you do a whirlwind attack with your scimitar of speed. It slices through most of their armor, and deals at least semi-mortal wounds to most of them, flashing them all away.
And then float over with my carpet and do my bonus attack.
All right. Astride your carpet, you strike another one for 15 damage, which is enough for overkill. You kill this one and this one. All right. Anything else?
I'm gonna move over here.
After slashing a bunch more, you rush in to help Zumasu.
Just
Zumasu,
floating around.
it is your turn.
Dust Flicker's got a bunch of attacks, so it's gonna first hoof the one in front of it here.
All right.
Yeah, it'll go. That hit?
Yep.
Bonk. Probably not enough to go through.
It's exactly enough, but it's not enough to do overkill. That
Okay,
is their
so
hit point.
Next one. That maybe doesn't hit.
That doesn't. You bat one away, but then another one parries away Dust Flicker's, or Horn rather.
Just for efficiency's sake, Elena's gonna fly and try and kill this one since she has multi-attack, so hopefully one will hit.
Elena rushes for one of their faces.
Let me just...
Slashing away with their talons. Roll for damage.
Okay,
Not enough
shit.
for overkill, but she does claw one of them away from you guys.
And then she's gonna fly like 20 feet up in the... she'll fly like... Okay, how much does she move? She'll fly like 10 feet up in the air.
Okay. And you.
I will go after this one first.
You lean forward on Dust Flicker, wielding your Holy Avenger.
Nyeh.
Ooh.
Seriously? Well, I missed.
Is a miss.
I like fumble across to get to that section of Dust Flicker. Wait, hold on.
Dust Flicker's kicking too much butt, and you aren't able to get a proper hit. Your second strike does go true, and it blasts them with holy energy.
That's 30 damage. Or no, it's not, because they are undead or no? They seem
These
possessed.
shadowy creatures do count as undead.
Alright, then it's 30 damage. I cleave?
That is a cleave. You kill 3 minions near you,
Sweet.
swiping through them with ease and blasting them with holy energy. Anything else?
I mean, I guess I can move. Guess... Well, actually, I don't draw any attacks of opportunity. I just fly to the ones flying over there. So yeah, I'm just gonna fly over to these guys.
All right. You fly over to the ones that have their arrows knocked.
Yep.
All right, and that was your second attack, so we move on to Boom Crash, right?
Yep.
Boom Crash.
Okie dokie. I'm gonna Eldritch Blast. 1, 2, 3. And this one's for furthest away for 4.
Ping one more time on that one. Just furthest away, you said? Okay, got it.
Yeah, that one.
All right. You let them rip, as they say in the Beyblade biz. All of those hit. None of them quite deal overkill damage, so you exactly kill all of the ones near you, plus that far distant one.
And now I can move without an attack of opportunity, so I'm going to fly up into the air.
Soar up using the power of the rod. All right, anything else?
Nah.
Amon, there are 3 more minions near you.
Falco punch.
All right, the second one at least hit. The first one actually didn't.
Okay, I don't want to waste key points.
Does 15? Well, you can first see if 15 does overkill or not.
Okay, you know what? I'll just do the one more attack.
Sure. That is 2 hits thanks to your extra attack, and the second one did do overkill at 15, so you do get rid of all of the other minions near you. Punching, kicking, and batting your way away, you probably grab one of their heads and like conk it into the other guy's head as you soar off on your blankie.
All right, I'm gonna suckle my thumb on my blankie. My turn is over.
Right. At the top of the round, it is the minions' turns, but something else happens at the top of the round. The shadowy wall that is up ahead of you guys, it starts to ripple with some sort of energy, and then several creatures crawl out of it. Few useless shadow creatures, but also 2 fiendish-looking terrors. They are reminiscent of shadow demons, but these ones look almost more solid somehow. Furthermore, they are surrounded in an aura that no non-magical light can penetrate, which means that those that can't see through darkness cannot see them.
So technically we can't see them at the moment, except for Boom Crash.
Yes.
Nice.
All right. I'm going to add these guys to the init.
Boom Crash just gives us our impending doom.
The hell is the black spot over there?
Thanks.
Reorder.
Oh shit, I've been forgetting to do legendary actions for Dust Flicker. At the end of a monster and he kicks one of these Yonties.
Does your
Well, you didn't
Alicorn have a
forget to
legendary
do them.
action of daylight at all, or no?
I have access to daylight actually. Or no, I
okay.
didn't take it as a paladin spell.
No!
That one is blocked.
Yep.
All right, since you are within melee of the minions, the Yontis are going to attack.
I can take it.
Are going to attack you, Zumasu.
Makes sense.
Let's do. Come on, please. Shadow Strike. Okay, we're only doing the first one, and it's
Okay.
+3, so that misses.
Well, let's see if it took out one of my holograms. It didn't take out one of my holograms, so it misses me. This one of the times where I don't want it to hit my mirror images.
2 more are going to rush over to you and do another attack at +2. Okay, still another miss.
All right. I'm just trying to see if this wastes my spell. Okay, it's still good.
All right. These 3 are near Amon. They're going to attack Amon, kind of get him surrounded here at least. That. All right, that should hit you, Amon. There's 3 of them, so this is going to deal 12 piercing.
Christ.
Then I will need a Constitution saving throw. Yeah, these guys hit hard. They are minions. Go down pretty easy.
Okay, I think I'm gonna have to just inspiration that.
Right.
Fucking pathetic.
That's not good, because they have +1 per attacker. That's a DC 16.
Fucking pathetic.
You are blinded until... Oh, that says Drow, but that's because I copied it from another minion. So you are blinded until the start of your next turn. If you can see through magical darkness, this has no effect.
No, I do not.
All right.
Also, I did lose a mirror image. Apparently, I had to roll below a 10.
All right. These other 3 remaining minions are going to shoot at Mao with their shadowy bows. All right, that's +3, 18 should not hit you. Their bows just fly past you uselessly. Okay, that's all the minions. And the other dudes have been added to the combat, but they're not going yet. So, end of the minions' turn. If anybody wants to do anything.
Yeah, another kick. Why not? Dum -da -dum. Oof. Yay, he might actually be able to do enough damage to cleave. 19 damage to cleave one?
It is. Which two do you want to kill?
We'll go up this way.
Okay. They knock into a few of them. And Mao. Is you.
Well, I guess probably gonna put a target on my back, but go after the other group that has no one there.
Sure.
Is Elena tagging along with me?
She technically doesn't move until my turn right now.
I will also note that the shadowy creatures called Nabasu have not taken turns yet.
But I
If
can't
that-
see them.
You have blind sense if you run up to them.
You can see a dark blot.
That's kind of moving.
So what you're saying is I can go and attack the dark cloud.
Yeah, you can
Yes.
attack the darkness.
All right, hold on.
Yes.
I have to do it for the memes now. 40 feet. That
No,
can
he's
move 60
hitting you.
feet. No, too bad. We're gonna fly over, and I'm gonna drop down on them.
All right.
Just gonna try and find the center using my blind sense.
You leap in, and you think you can hear something moving around, flapping these sort of leathery wings and bristling its hair.
And
Yeah.
I wish to snicker snack.
Go ahead and
On this
grab a
guy.
Snicker and a snack. Okay, that should hit.
Okay. Now things happen.
Hmm.
I mean, they're not surprised, right?
They're not surprised.
Okay.
They just haven't taken a turn.
Okay, so just assassin. Advantage on attack rolls, yep. And in addition, hit score against the creature is surprised as critical. Okay.
So you had advantage. This is the
That's it.
29.
Yep. Because not surprised.
Well, since you had advantage on the attack, you can apply your sneak attack, yes. You drop in from above and stab at the creature, pointing for the most central part, and that deals 49 damage to the creature. It squeals in pain inside of the dark cloud.
Well, bonus action to try and hit it again. Ooh, or is Thunderwave bonus? No, I don't want to waste that yet. Scimitar speed.
Right.
Funk. That's a pretty good hit.
It is a pretty good hit. It will do so.
That's my bonus action, so I can't disengage. So now we're
You're in it.
you're gonna
In
have
it
fun.
to win it.
We're really in it now, Mr. Krabs. Okay. And if that's it for you.
Okay, Elena's gonna turn invisible, but fly over here, so she's up like at 30 feet now. Because she's not. The things were minions. She doesn't want to be in combat with that. Meanwhile, I was thinking of something for DM's discretion. If Dust Flicker uses Detect Good and Evil to locate the, evil things, but it can talk to me, can it basically allow me to attack things in darkness? I just, maybe have the thing would have cover versus my attacks or something.
I will say that you will be attacking an unseen target that you know is there, so you will have disadvantage in the attack as normal.
Okay, that's fine, but at least I'd be able to attack it. Okay, so Dust Flicker is going to do that with this turn. He does detect good at will, detect evil and good, so we can target those things when we go over there. But first, I'm going to see if I can wipe out these guys. Let me just roll. That's Dust Flicker. That. Button. All right, that's going to be 38 damage. How much
Yep.
overkill is that?
That should be enough for all of them. With a wave of your Holy Avenger and a slash of white light, the creatures are smited before you. Their possessing spirits leave them and are eradicated.
All right, I'm gonna start flying over this way. Dust Flicker is doing that because I'm like, you sense something, buddy? He's like, yep.
There's
Okay.
something evil ahead. Furthermore, there is something even more evil beyond this gate.
Okay, let's take care of this first. Go over here so I can have the flanking. I'm going to attack it. The Dust Flicker basically will be like, over there, a little bit to the left. Okay, right there. And be like, okay, here I go.
I feel like he's just lying.
Damn, if
shot.
only I didn't have disadvantage.
Yeah,
All right. Well, that's a 32 to hit. I'm guessing that hits the thingy.
it does hit.
So we'll just take the first numbers then, right? So that'll be 18 plus 17. So that'll be what is that? 35.
All right, 35 damage to the Nabasu.
Yep.
All right, the creature is looking bloodied. Its darkness is starting to like flicker and wane about as you move it about the combat space.
Since Dust Flicker will be able to identify it, could I do a knowledge religion on it?
They know that it's there. They don't know what it looks like. You could still try a religion check, but I'm gonna have it at disadvantage.
Okay.
Okay. A 14 will not be able to identify these creatures. Your best estimate is that they are some kind of more solid type of shadow demon.
Okay. Yep, there's definitely an enemy in here, guys. We gotta probably kill this thing.
All right. Boom Crash, it's your turn.
It's Boom Crash is debating whether she should handle the Yanti minions and just finish those off, or if she should focus fire on the Nabasu.
The Nabasu, because you're the only one that can see them clearly. In my
Yeah.
opinion.
Yeah, you have an easier time. I have to do shenanigans to attack them. You and Mao are the only ones that can
Okay.
easily attack them.
Okay.
You can attack from a distance, so safer.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move a little bit closer,
Keep them in range.
keep them in range, and all Eldritch Blast on this Nabasu.
All right. You can see the creature, and you can see it has piercing yellow eyes in spite of the darkness surrounding it. It does just look vaguely humanoid, almost like a man-bat kind of creature. It looks emaciated, but it is sort of lean and swollen on the shadows that it's been drinking nearby. Okay, all of those hits should go through. It's hard-pressed for you to miss somebody. That's going to deal 20, then 26, so 46 damage. It is blasted off into the shadows. Yeah,
Okay.
nice.
She killed it?
No, it's not killed, but it is pushed beyond the shadowy barrier.
Yeah, that creepy thing. So
Okay.
Dust Flicker is telling me that part is like consecrated or whatever. Or desecrated, probably.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't like
Boom
that.
Crash is moving for a little further away, and that's the end of her turn.
All right. At its next turn, is going to fly back in 30 feet at least. And then, let's see, how far can it fly? Oh, it actually has a pretty good fly. Let's see. Well, we can get to Dust Flicker. So it looks around for something to hit and goes towards the nearest celestial in the building. A darkness
Okay.
comes at them from behind. Let's do a multi-attack. It slashes at Dust Flicker with its claws.
Okay. Roll to see if it's going for the... This one is going for the illusion. And that illusion popped.
Right. Now it's going to try to bite you. Well, Dust Flicker, as in you. Oh.
And this one goes for Dust Flicker. It's just a 15 to hit.
It's a 16 to hit.
Dust Flicker has 18 AC because of his barding. He is fine.
All right. Okay. There is another ability that it can do, but it cannot do it currently. All right.
At
This
the
guy's
end of its turn, Dust Flicker's giving himself +2 AC.
Okay. The Nabasu is going to lash out towards, let's see, probably Zumasu. Well, both of them did really hard-hitting things, but I think it's
I think it's
easier.
flanking from us. It gets flank if it attacks me.
That's
Dust
true.
Flicker.
Let's attack Zumasu then, at least.
Alright.
With claws.
That's gonna hit. That's gonna hit. Alright.
Right, it finds the correct Zumasu to attack.
Okay.
That deals 15 slashing.
I could do math. That's 154. No, that's not right. That's 160. I swear I can do math.
As it grasps you in its claws, it's going to go in for a bite.
Well, now it rolls well. God damn.
Does this hit the illusion?
Oh, right. Okay, it does. Good thing I had the mirror image. That's no more mirror images, but I'm good. I'm glad the bite isn't there no more.
Yeah, that's good. You dodged 29 damage.
Yeah, that would have been. Oh, why'd my health go back up?
It was
Oh, no, it didn't.
whatever it was minus 15. Creature
No,
moves slightly south.
No, I
Right.
think I just had to refresh roll 20.
I'm on.
All right. I'm blinded.
Yep. For now.
So I think I'm just gonna just flail around. Yeah, this.
You still hit something in your mad flailing.
Okay, definitely
Once.
not on that. Okay, so one hit, one large clunk.
Isn't
Yep.
that 2 hits? Does an 18 hit?
The 18 hits. The 12 doesn't.
Oh, I see 21.
That's along with the 18.
Yeah. So wouldn't the 25 and the 18 hit?
It's disadvantaged.
I don't see a 25.
Where's the 25 coming from?
Oh. Well, I mean, I thought he rolled twice, but I thought those rolls were for the extra attacks. Because
He rolled an 18, a 10, and a 12.
Oh, okay, I got
dice.
you.
Yeah.
Just didn't count the other side of it.
No, because he has disadvantage.
Yeah, I did count it. I disregarded the higher one because I have disadvantage.
Anything else, Amon?
That doesn't cleave, right?
It was not enough to cleave.
Okay, in that case, I'll just no longer be blinded and be that. Move on.
Right. Top of the round, it is the rest of Dominion's turn. All right. These 3 minions are going to... Well, it's actually hard for them to shoot at Mao and Zumasu, ironically. I guess they're going to leap down over here, and they are going to shoot at Boom Crash. Have them spread out a bit. Right. They fire some arrows up, and that is a 15 total. I don't think that hits Boom Crash.
Remarkably, no.
The other 2 attack Amon. Let's see. Okay, it's the start of their next turn, so they don't have advantage on this. And it's a miss.
All right, cool.
Alright, end of the on-team minions' turns and start of Mao's turn.
Before that, Dustflicker's just gonna kick this one with his last thingamajig. Hold on.
Left or right?
Right side. Oof.
That's a
hits.
hit.
Bonk.
Oh, wait, Dust Flicker has disadvantage. That doesn't hit.
Oh, even though it can, because it's
It can detect
them.
them.
It just can't see them.
Yeah. Alright.
Okay.
Mao.
Mhm.
Your turn.
Blind sense, still gonna go for him. Yeah.
I'm threatening.
I can't see you, so I don't think that actually helps.
It does help.
It does? Alright.
The Nabasu can see both of you.
The Nabasu has to keep track of both of us, is the logic. So it's
Yeah.
like, you're looking for an opening.
Right? Thanks to your blind sense, that is a hit.
And threatening.
Yep. So you do sneak attack for an additional 42 damage. The creature is starting to feel some sort of pain. Another hit like that will definitely do it in.
Well, I can give half of that. Less. Quarter.
Less than. Sure. Your follow-up at least deals some more damage. Anything else, Mao? Any movement?
No, I'm gonna stay around it. Maybe just over here.
Alright.
So
Also,
I'm away from the other one.
I noticed that your invisibility was still there, but it ended.
Oh, it popped, yeah.
Right.
After, like, the minion attack is already gone.
Zumasu, it is your turn.
Elena's actually gonna go and attack this guy, because why not? So she flies down, because the minion. Nope.
Nope. It's a hit. She claws at one of the minions and pulls it down to the ground. It knocks its head on a rock, destroying it.
She's gonna fly over this way. And I'll attack the one... Well, first Dustflicker might as well attack the one that's in front of Mao. Nope.
Nope.
Maybe?
16.
Oh, 17 because of flanking.
17 because of flanking. That still doesn't hit.
Alright, I guess I'm gonna try and finish the job myself. Do I better to hit? I'm gonna guess that hits.
That does.
It's a fiend, right? Or something?
It is a fiend.
Oh, wait. Does it only work on fiends, or is it just...
I think it's fiends and undead.
Okay. If that's the case, then it's gonna be 26 damage, or 27 damage.
That brings
Oh,
it to
pop.
1.
God damn it. Alright. Hope I don't roll bad. I just want to finish this guy off. Okay, I think
Right.
that kills it.
That swipes through the creature and destroys it. The darkness disappears, and you can see it like erupting with light from all of the light that it's eaten in the past.
Shuffle, shuffle. We shuffle around. You know what? I think this is a good time to preemptively maybe bless everybody. You
Sure.
know what? That's it.
Who can you see? All right.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do it right now. I just realized it's a bad idea.
Boom crash.
Going a little closer. Focus fire on the Napasu.
Right. You blast off at the remaining one. And you should all hit. You blast it away into the shadowy darkness once more. And how much damage is that? 20, 48.
40.
Right. Several hits. Anything else?
I'll move away again.
All right. In this case, is its turn again. It is going to blast out of the shadows once again in a massive arc. It is heading straight for Boom Crash. It had to dash to get here, but it is now in melee range of you. It's going to use a bonus action as you see this creature lurching out of the shadows towards you. You have a clear look at its face, and that is unfortunate for you. I'm going to use a bonus action to use its soul-stealing gaze. I'm going to need you to make a charisma saving throw.
Me?
Did I say
Boom
Mao?
Crash.
Boom Crash.
Boom crash.
Nope.
This
was
is
me.
easy for Boom Crash.
It is. All right. Okay. Okay, so that actually doesn't do anything. You resist the power of its soul-stealing gaze. But it is now within melee range of you. Amon, it is your turn.
All right. Gonna attack.
Boom Crash, you get +2 to your AC until Duskflicker's turn.
Oh, thanks.
All right, those both of them hit, right?
Those should both hit.
Bonk, bonk.
Okay, and then flying carpet kick.
You hold your foot up and then instruct your carpet to fly towards that one.
Yay!
And that is enough to overkill, actually. So you do a little spin on the kick and knock it into the other one, knocking them both out.
That's some Baki the Grappler bullshit.
There's only
All right, I think I'm done.
there's only one creature left for now.
The creepy place of darkness that Duskflicker don't like.
Let's remove the minions because the minions are gone. Mao, it is your turn.
See a ball of darkness go up to Boom Crash.
Yeah, it's just flying there.
I think you can make it.
60
You
feet.
just barely make it, yeah.
Alright, so fly in. And drop off of my carpet and attack.
All right, I would stay in the air because Boom Crash is floating off the
Oh.
ground.
Okay, they're both flying? Or just
Yes.
Boom Crash?
Well,
okay.
it's in melee range of Boom Crash, and Boom Crash, 20 feet off the ground.
Okay.
It could be levitating.
No, that's fine. I thought that Boom Crash was just above and it was toward the ground. But if it's flying, I will stay on the carpet if the ball's in the air.
Ball's in the air, and that's a hit.
And you got a friend nearby. That's a good hit.
Your sneak attack brutally wounds the creature from behind. It howls in anguish.
Haha.
Follow-up
And-
attack?
No.
Ooh.
That's fair.
That one's a miss.
That's fair.
Alright. Zumasu.
Part of me wonders if I should just. Nah, we'll deal with this first. Let's go fly over. Okay. Time to do some disadvantage attack. Dust flicker, you see it? Okay, there we go. Well, you sense it. Let's do dust flicker. Okay, that's gonna not hit.
Nope.
God damn it.
That one
hits.
just barely hits, yeah.
Okay. That's some damage.
The hooves
7?
collide for some damage, which it seems resistant to.
It has magical because it's an alicorn.
Okay, then it seems to hit fully.
Yeah. Like my new pet. Lena's gonna turn invisible though for her sake of safety and fly to the side, by the way.
Okay. And you?
Yep, my Holy Avenger. That's hits, I'm gonna guess, right?
Yep.
Okay, that's gonna be 34 damage.
That is his exact hit points. It is not brought to 1, it is brought to 0. You smite the creature, your Holy Avenger guiding your hand and striking true right through the creature's chest. It explodes into a flurry of white light.
Okay. I also realized I haven't activated my animated shield, so I'm gonna do that so my AC isn't trash. Okay.
Well,
That's
hold
my
on.
bonus action.
Oh, that's your bonus action?
Yeah.
All right. Well,
You get away with this for now,
For now.
Chris says.
yeah. We just have to hold for a second because we need to. You look.
Phase 2.
Phase 2.
Yep.
You look towards the north, and you can see that the shadowy gate that was like preventing you guys from seeing onto the other side. Where the heck? Not used to this new.
I'm picturing what if there's like the token, like a little door opens instead of a gate. It's like
More of like a traverse the darkness type of thing, I like to think.
What's the name of the thing in Shadow and Bone?
I don't know.
The big
I
scar,
forget.
the big shadowy scar in the center.
You guys look forward, and there is another wall of shadowy darkness, but from it, you can see a massive humanoid figure, vaguely devilish in appearance, but also like 40 feet tall, stride through. There is an aura of annihilation swirling around it, and much to your dismay, a second one then walks through the night. They are night walkers, and they are accompanied by a whole horde of shadows that fly through to attack with their draining strikes.
Oh,
Let's
fuck.
add them to the initiative.
Okay, it's time for some other things to happen.
Daylight be nice.
Does daylight work on them?
I don't know, but they're shadows. It's
What?
in the name.
What happened last time?
I don't remember what daylight did. Can I do a religion now? I can see them.
Hold on a second. I gotta realign the order. Wow, really? Oh, no, that's not right. There it is. Okay.
oh my god, their
They-
initiatives are so just bullshit.
Oh, that's kind of annoying.
Well, we were at Zumasu's turn, so we're gonna assume that I'm not gonna go all the way down to the other initiative order, but I can see it from here. Boom Crash. You can go next.
Oh, I remember that I was the only one able to hurt these things last time.
I mean, I think we could hurt them, just you were the most effective against them.
Yeah.
Because I did finish them off with a sunlight beam.
Okay. Okay.
But, I don't think I can cast it now, so whoops.
Rip.
Hey, Boom Crash, isn't that wasn't that related to your late previous patron?
Yeah, my quote unquote ex, and she kind of glares at Amon. Hasn't forgotten, just hasn't dealt with it. Probably just Eldritch Blast, but
I mean, AoE probably would be good too if you got it.
I think it's more the damage type that's the big challenge here.
Yeah, that's what I remember. Is force damage was okay.
You do
Can I do
recall
an ar-
force damage was fairly okay against these things.
Because do you still have the thingy? Because these things aren't devils this time.
Yeah, I mean, I have that. I would have to burn a warlock slot for it.
Yeah. Also, they're not they're kind of spread apart, so they're not good for AOE.
It's up to you.
No, but I hate that. I kind of no. I'm gonna Eldritch Blast for now. I'm
Yep.
gonna try and crowd control. So, all 4 Nightwalker. That one.
All 4 of
The Eldritch Blast.
all 4 at one Nightwalker.
Yes,
See.
correct.
Left.
Yes, correct.
All right, and we will. You launch your
Hey,
attacks.
that's nice.
Let's see. That's first 2 are 25. Second 2 are at 30. No, 22, right?
Yes, 22.
Right, and then it is blasted back through the shadows from whence it came.
Remember, it's an aura, so crowd control and keeping them far away is important.
Yes. You also remember that in your last tangle with these things, things that died in their presence were instantly slain. Anything reduced to 0 hit points, anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Who goes next are the Nightwalkers normally. I'm going to forego the Shadows turns in this pseudo-narrative. Let's see. The one that you just blasted is going to move forward back to its original position. Hold on. 2, 3. Okay. Goes back here. That's one of its movement actions. It's then going to do another one.
Just gonna walk forward.
Yep.
Menacingly.
You're gonna walk forward menacingly. The other one is going to do so as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8. And they do anything. Yes, they can. They can't do one of their actions, but they can do another one. It points its finger towards, we'll say Boom Crash. It points its finger all the way down at Boom Crash and uses its finger of doom. So you're going to need to make a wisdom saving throw.
Shit.
You have advantage due to Intellect Fortress.
I don't have an Elect Fortress. Is it a spell
Oh,
effect?
never mind. It is a magical effect, though, so you have advantage anyway.
I still have advantage.
It's fine.
Wisdom save. Ooh.
18 does not make it. Okay. So you are going to take some damage. Let's see. You take
Would Bardic
28.
Inspiration be good here?
No, because it's it's a 21. I'd say I can help her out before her turn.
Okay.
It's only 28 damage and the fear condition.
I
Yeah,
could
you
fix
probably
the fear
also
con-
should have told me before I rolled for damage and said that she failed it.
No, that's fine. I just trying to figure out like when to use them, if so.
It's after I roll, or after whoever it is rolls.
But before you go
Give
for
the
damage and
results.
stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Anyway, you take 28 damage and you are frightened unless you're immune to it somehow. And while you're
Wink,
frightened,
wink, nudge, nudge.
are you immune to it?
Don't think so.
But my turn comes before yours, and I can fix that just by going next to you, being like, "Boom crash!
Yeah, I'm not.
Stop it!"
It'll be fine.
And you are paralyzed while you are frightened.
That's
Okay.
the only bad thing. Does that affect AC?
No. it just gives them advantage on attacks against them.
That's what it is. It kind of does.
Amon, it's your turn now.
Okay, I guess daylight on myself, I guess.
That's fine.
So it's a 60 feet aura.
Here, I got one for you. You're not are you casting it physically on yourself? I thought it was just centered on a point.
You can do it on yourself if you want to.
Okay,
That way
that's
it
a
moves.
good. Choose a point.
If you choose yourself, you can walk with it, is the idea.
Yeah, I can do that on the item that I'm carrying. So.
Or, like, theoretically, even, like, your hat or something.
Yeah.
So you're just choosing, like, your robes?
Yeah, basically. My robes are
Okay.
glowing, I guess.
That
Okay.
way you can't drop it.
Create an aura of daylight.
Does it
That's
seem
my
to-
action. So I think go slightly ahead.
I mean, you might want to come to me because I can give you some saving auras.
I
Immune
just
to
want to see how
fear.
it affects it. But
That's fair.
uh,
I'll position myself in between you.
I'll just go. Like if the shadows need to come, they'll come.
Okay.
All right. As you cast daylight, the shadows seem to slow their advance, but the Nightwalkers themselves seem unaffected. Their shadows are just vibrating, kind of shunting off any light that would penetrate their shadowy flesh. Now we're going to go through the regular turn, now the top of the round.
Yeah.
All right. Shadows can move. How far? 40 feet. Okay.
That's going to be important concerning Boom Crash.
We'll have them move deck. Next one. Move.
Okay, Boom Crash is at least safe for the moment.
These guys are going to do 2 moves then. At least get here. You. It's going to move most of them because they're going to largely just move in a group. I had to dash to get all the way down here. Guy's gonna go. Dash to get here. Alright, this guy had already gone. This guy. Okay, Mal, it is your turn. The
Okay.
shadows are starting to swim through the light as if it's like some sort of thick goo that they need to get through.
Let's. So that way I'm not probably swarmed. Go over here to try and get this one. I'm going to pull out the Sunblade.
Oh,
Yeah, that'll hit it for sure. And it deals the bonus damage because they are undead. It also deals radiant damage to them, which they are vulnerable to. So,
14 radiant.
okay.
Yeah.
So you
So-
deal
This thing pops.
14. You deal 14 radiant plus 5 radiant, which is all doubled. So
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's
So
vulnerable to that.
19
Then the sneak attack.
times 2? 38?
I mean, one of them's 38, and then one of them's 37.
No, 38 for because that's the radiant damage. It's vulnerable to it. That's the bonus.
Ah.
Like it's doubled.
Yeah, so it's 2 38s and a
It's 2
37.
38 and 37. So let me do math.
90, 105.
123.
Plus-
113.
Yep,
Oh, I thought-
113. Anyway, he had 16 hit points. He dies.
Stupid.
I know. Just wanted to do the fun math.
I move over to the other one to threaten it.
I picture this as like, since you have an incorporeal sword and you're hitting something incorporeal, you're like trying desperately to find vital spots while just like tearing
It's
it
just-
apart.
Yeah, this is the logic of lightsabers are very light, so we shouldn't be using them like swords. It's just-
And you're like, oh shit. Dust Flicker's gonna accrue an attack of opportunity probably because he wants to fly over to Boom Crash. Because I need to be over here. Well,
Okay.
let me see positioning wise. Because I need to be within 10 feet. Okay, that's good.
It tries to
Alright.
make an attack of opportunity. It has disadvantage because it's in sunlight.
All right, cool. All right, and now I can attack this one at least, right? That's adjacent enough.
Yeah.
All right, I'll attack this one. You know what? Actually, I'll start doing some concentration on stuff. I'm gonna cast Hex on this one, bonus action, and then I'll attack it. Because why not? Da-da-da-da. One.
That-
Does that hit?
That absolutely hits.
Yeah, he go boom. I don't think he
Does.
lives. You know what? Dust Flicker has enough movement. We're gonna move forward and see if we can knock off this one with me and Dust Flicker's combined attacks. Ooh, does that hit?
Yep.
Okay, I think that also kills it if they don't have
It
a lot of
does.
health. Okay. Dust Flicker's not gonna push his luck. We're gonna go back so we make sure Boom crashes in the aura, so by her turn she's immune to fear.
You rally near
Um,
your friends.
Yeah, that's about it.
Boom crash.
You're immune to fear.
Yay. That's nice.
Oh, I should probably mark about what height. We'll say we're 115, so Boom Crash could pop her head over me.
Okay. And so I can act as normal, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. And
Does the fear duration go away completely, or does she have to stick by me?
Well, why don't you pull that up and look it on your character sheet?
Okay.
I don't know what your ability does.
Yep.
Either Boom crash. I assume
Okay.
you're shooting at something.
I was going. No, Amon has daylight. I don't need to do my own light thing. Or
Sorry.
do I? I was gonna do Crown of Stars.
That was pretty effective. You can shoot one during the turn you do it.
Yeah, it's a bonus action, so the Crown of Stars itself, summoning it, would be probably my action, and then I can direct one as a bonus action.
Although that Nightwalker's getting pretty close. So it's up to you if you rather push him back or use the Crown of Stars.
Yeah, I was gonna crowd control and just keep shoving him back.
I'm fine with that.
Okay.
Don't stay too far away from my aura, probably is a good idea.
No, I'm gonna stay close to you. All four, that Nightwalker.
All right. Oh my god.
Damn.
Well,
I mean, you still pushed it, but
at least two of them hit. It is pushed 20 feet away this time, and it takes 24 damage.
I guess she was rattled and not doing too great, so she's gonna cower and cuddle close to Zoo and Dust Flicker.
Right. I also looked it up. Apparently, if you're already frightened, it is suspended while you are inside of the aura.
okay, so she has to hug me for a bit. How long does it last?
Until the end of the thing's next turn.
Okay.
Not that bad. But, so you
At
know.
the end of Boom Crash's turn, Mao's gonna get +2 to AC.
Alright.
To 23.
It's this guy's turn. For the time being, at least, Boom Crash's fear is staved off just by Zumasu. It's going to move. Said it's going to move.
Elena actually flies back of the sphere because she don't fight these things.
That's fair. Alright, we don't need to worry about its
Did
aura
you say
yet.
that's fear?
Yep.
Well, she probably popping the aura, is what he's saying.
No. He just said instead of that's fine or that's fair, he said that's fear.
Oh, yeah, okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
Wow, you guys are just out of its range, weirdly enough.
Good job, guys.
So it's
She's the
gonna
boss.
see if it recharges first. Not recharge. Instead, it's just gonna take another move action.
Oh no. Hi, we don't like you here. Please leave.
Its feet kind of leave the ground and it starts walking in midair as it just carelessly shambles towards you all.
How tall is it anyway?
40 feet tall.
Oh, so it doesn't even need to leave the air because I'm only 15 feet in the air.
Yep.
This is just intimidating. This is just T-posing type thing.
Right. This guy's just going to move down. One move action. Two move actions. This guy. No, this guy. This guy moves forward. I guess we'll do a second move action.
Go away.
That. Nice.
What's alone?
We'll move here. That seems good. Cool. This guy. Another shadow moves in. Come on. It is your turn.
Okay.
At
Oh.
the start of your turn, I'm going to need you to make a Constitution saving throw. You benefit from Zimasu's bonus. This is a magical effect.
So you also get advantage because of my sword.
Oh well.
Well,
Well, shit.
God can't save you now. You take 4d6s of necrotic damage.
Oh, this halved.
Okay. So you take 8 necrotic damage. Also, it has advantage against attacks against you until the end of its next turn.
Okay. Okay, it's my turn. So I think I'm going to end up.
Oh shit! There's 2 of them. Can you repeat this process?
Okay.
Oh no.
Coming back to me, why these suck. 18?
18 doesn't make it.
Okay.
DC 21. You take 5 necrotic damage.
That one I could have given Bardic Inspiration for. But I don't.
I'd say
It's half
save it for
damage.
later. It's
Yeah.
gonna get worse.
Yeah, he's only taking 5 damage.
Yeah, because I have
Yeah.
necrotic resistance.
Yeah.
I have
Okay.
necrotic resistance too.
Good.
Alright.
Yeah.
Wow, there's something.
You want
Okay.
a guardian of faith or something?
Well, I have sacred flames. The problem is who I shoot it at.
I say killing the fat guys is probably the best bet since
The
they have the
biggins.
aura.
Okay.
Yeah, if we focus
Okay.
fire down 1, that helps a lot.
Okay, man needs to make a dexterity save.
While I'm doing that, which one are you attacking? You're doing
The
it too?
top one, the one that's damaged.
It fails.
Nice!
Okay, 48.
And it's double because it's radiant, I'm guessing. Nice,
Oh, that's
that's
high
pretty
damage
good.
too.
It is not doubled. It is just
Aw.
something that it doesn't have resistance to.
Okay,
That's 24 radiant damage. Yeah.
alright.
And, that's my. Okay. Do these creatures have reach?
They do.
Okay, so I guess I'll just stay put.
Okay. This guy's turn. This guy's going to flock over towards Mao.
This is why I
No.
gave her the AC bonus.
No? What do you mean no?
No. No, I don't want you to hit me.
Don't
It
do it.
attacks you, but it misses.
Good.
That's good.
So, no stands.
This one going to flank you, then attack you.
No.
Right? 17 doesn't. This guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, it's gonna attack Dusk Flicker.
Yeah, it misses.
This one's gonna attack Mao. 21
It has
should.
disadvantage, right?
Oh, disadvantage. Because it's in.
Daylight.
God, it's in daylight. That's 15, which won't hit.
Mhm.
This guy is gonna come down. Attack Dusk Flicker. 6 doesn't hit.
Misses.
Mao, it is your turn.
Woo.
Sorry, you're in a
Um,
scary place.
No, bonus action, disengage, fly away. Back over here. And I'm gonna go and attack the biggin.
That's fair.
Chase me, shadows.
Right. You soar
Sun
around
Plague.
the
Oh,
side.
Oh,
a
snap.
Nightwalker.
Yeah, that's going to deal a massive amount of damage. You stab the Nightwalker in the back, and a bit of light comes out its front.
99.
The damage flat is 99.
I think
It
it's
is.
99. Yeah.
Wait, hold on. So no, because it's doubled for like that first thing. So that's
It's
Yeah,
all
but it's
doubled,
only
Allie.
20, so it's
All
40.
it's doing all the pluses. So the damage on the weapon is 20, if my math is correct.
Yeah.
Yep.
The damage on the sneak attacks is
79.
79. So that equals 99.
Yep.
It takes double that much damage, which is 100 and oh, Jesus Christ.
198.
Yeah,
Yes.
Ha 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 ha.
as it
You fought
blasts
it
through the
before.
Nightwalker's chest. Oh, hold on.
Ba-da-dum. Ba-da-dum-bum-bum-bum,
This is.
ba-da-dum.
I still say this is the lightsaber snare. It's just like, where's the damn weak point?
No!
So
Are
that's
you fucking kidding me?
I'm not kidding you. It went down a little bit, like a tiny bit, when I typed in the number. That's because I typed in your number, and instead of a minus, yeah, it went to 4 hit points.
4.
Dust Flicker's gonna attack it to see if it can kill it.
Kills you?
Yeah. Does a 24 hit?
Yeah,
It's a magical attack. Okay. Does it probably has resistance, right?
But 5 is at least half, right?
Yeah.
it doesn't have resistance against non-magical attacks, so
Okay.
that hits it, and it pushes it into Mao's blade, and the creature howls in pain as it is destroyed. Also,
I see.
I did forget, Mao, you do still need to do 2 con saves. I got too caught up.
Oh, because they still tried to attack me.
Well, you
No,
started
the-
your turn
Aura.
in one of their auras.
Oh.
You're only in one of their auras, actually, so roll for that.
I can do Bardic Inspiration for myself because I know it needs to be
If you
higher.
want to. You
That
only have
might be
4
worth-
to use, and you have necrotic resistance.
That's also true.
You want to save your bardics for any
Well,
future battles that you
is
might
this
have in the
gonna-
next hour?
Is this going to give me fear, which then gives me disadvantage?
No, this is going to deal damage to you.
No,
Okay.
it's just damage.
Just damage. I'm fine taking this damage then.
Eat the damage.
That's what I thought. You take 8 necrotic damage thanks to it being halved.
I uncanny dodge.
You cannot uncanny dodge
Damn
a annihilating aura because it is not an attack.
I wish to move between the microwaves like an ant.
You
Well,
aren't the Flash yet.
not quite. The Nightwalker, however, goes down. Much easier than your last fight, you would say, with these creatures, now that you're fully equipped with radiant dealing weapons
And critting.
and
Don't
critting.
forget the critting.
That thing was
They are-
critting its pants for sure.
Do you want to move a little closer with your little bit of extra movement so you're in my aura?
Yeah.
Yay.
Yay!
Nice.
Zumasu, it's your turn.
I move my hex to the Nightwalker.
That's fair.
Why not? And I'll attack. Because he's a dick. I don't like him.
Oh, you started your turn here. I'm gonna need you to make a con save.
Oh, right, and so does Dust Flicker, doesn't he?
Yep.
Fuck, really?
Really?
Oh, okay. I guess I'm going to take some damage.
Yeah.
You take 8 damage because you have necrotic resistance as well, right?
Yep, the Alicorn failed as well, even with the advantage.
The Alicorn is terrified and takes 17 necrotic damage.
Okay. Man, just didn't roll well. I took 8 damage, right? Actually, Dust Flicker has to roll concentration on detect good and evil. Not that it's super important, but still.
Yeah, there's evil in front of it. They can see it.
Okay, so it dropped the concentration.
Good.
I
One
have
less
to-
thing.
I have to roll concentration. Just have to not roll a 1. Okay, I'm fine. Alright, now I can attack.
Yep. As the creature is drawing in your soul's energy,
An
you
18 don't
clash with the creature. An 18 absolutely hits.
Okay, they have lower AC than I thought they would. Okay, so that's it's undead, right? So that takes the extra damage.
Is
So
undead.
it's 23 plus 4, that's 27 damage from the first attack.
Is there anything you want to apply to this?
Yeah, maybe in the second hit.
Second one is a hit. So that was 27 for the first one.
I'll do a d6 and I'll apply a level 1 smite because why not? That's 3d8. That's radiant.
Yep.
Oh, that's pretty good damage. Okay, so let's see. The second hit's 27, 31 plus 23 equals 54 damage. Bonk.
All right. You do 2 sizable hits to the creature, blasting it with
Let's see
radiant
if he pokes.
energy.
15 probably doesn't hit, right?
It hits.
Oh, guess they just don't have much AC.
It's not that hard to hit a giant. It's
Guess that's
hurting
fair.
it. That's the problem.
Okay, 10 bludgeoning. 21, nice. 9 piercing. That's not too bad. Dust Flicker's helping.
Yeah. Dust Flicker is battering away at this creature as your blade strikes at the creature's vitals. It is protecting them, like, jealously as it backs away from you in this daylight. Anything else for your turn?
Nope, I had to use my bonus action to target. Dust Flicker didn't have any bonus action, she's done.
Boom Crash.
Lena's scooching a little bit more to the edge.
Boom Crash, I will need you to make a Constitution save.
Okie dokie.
You have advantage and have my aura. Man, we can't roll today.
Well,
We got a 14
I'm
though.
doing awesome.
yeah, can't win them all. That still fails. 20 necrotic damage this time around.
Okay, she actually gets hurt by this one pretty bad.
And also it has advantage on attacks against you.
Great.
Lovely. But I can
Push it away.
Eldritch Blast it?
You can.
Okay. I'm gonna... Nope, I can't do that. Okay. Nope, I'm just gonna Eldritch Blast.
All right. There's several attacks blasted away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. Yep, all the way over nearly to the edge of the daylight.
Oh shit.
However,
What's an aura range?
30 feet.
Oh fuck, Elena might die.
They will.
Yeah. Bye, Goose. Yeah, and that's why I was trying to, like, see if I can move and rotate, but I couldn't without incurring some sort of attack of opportunity or losing your benefit.
Well, Goose can move. It hasn't started its turn there.
Yeah. Yeah, you can save Goose.
Goose
Elena-
is gonna fuck right off.
They're going
Whee!
to Vamoose. All right. So that was your Eldritch Blast. Any bonus actions or anything?
No.
Alright.
I don't think I can save Elena, I'm sorry.
All right. Oh, we skipped one. Who the hell was that? Okay. It was this one up near Mao, so it's going to go and attack Mao.
Good thing.
At the end of Boom Crash's turn, do I give it to Boom Crash or do I give it to Mao, the bonus AC? I'm gonna give it to Boom Crash, sorry Mao.
No, it's fine.
Well, 15 misses Mao. Anyway, the Nightwalker finally has its turn. They're almost able to, like, get at you guys finally. So it's going to move exactly 40 feet to get right back where it was. And now it can do a full attack. This one didn't use its Finger of Doom yet. But we will do first an Enervating Focus. Who will we do that on? Perhaps the Lightbearer Zumasu.
Yay.
All of us are kind of glowing.
Miss.
Misses. Wow. It rolled a 2 and a 6 on those. Fun.
Yay.
Yeah, even with its advantage, because it did have advantage on you. Alright,
Why does it have advantage on? Oh, because I failed last turn.
yeah, you failed. I didn't mention it, but yeah, you... It's going to use its Finger of Doom on, I guess Zumasu? You will be immune to the frightened condition, but you still have to save against the necrotic damage.
What kind of save is it?
Wisdom, sorry.
I think I'm actually decent at that.
You are.
Yeah.
The entire party is proficient in wisdom saves, so it's like not a great scenario when I have to choose somebody.
And you have advantage.
And you have
Yeah.
advantage thanks to the Intellect Fortress. All right. It is done. It loses the whole advantage thing on everybody. We move to another person. This guy. Attack Zumasu. Fishing for crits. Amon, it is your turn.
All right. Sacred Flames again onto the Big Shadow. Nightwalker.
It's going to make a dex save. Fails.
23.
All right. That is 46 damage. It's brought down to half.
Okay. Yeah, I'm still engaged, so never mind. I think I'll just stay put. Go ahead, guys.
Hoof damage against the Nightwalker.
Okay.
Well, hopefully.
Yes.
Okay. Bonk.
7 bludgeoning.
Bonk.
Okay. These shadows gonna move in on Amon. An attack, miss. Do an
Good
attack,
daylight.
miss. This guy is gonna attack Dust Flicker. Do an attack. Oh,
For
there we
fuck's
go.
sake. Can I impose disadvantage? Or no, if it already has disadvantage, can I use my trait on it or no?
Uh,
Protection Paladin.
I mean, it already has disadvantage.
That's why
But
I'm
you
like,
can't stack. You can't stack disadvantage.
yeah.
Yeah, Amon can still turn this into a not a crit.
Do you want me to turn it into not a crit?
How many times can you do that?
Well, it's also gonna deal some strength damage to the creature, which I need to roll.
Okay. You know what? I'll turn it into. let's-
Oh, actually, I forgot. Dust Flicker still has illusions left. Give me a second. Does it have blind sense?
That's a good question. It does not.
Okay. Let me double check it. Actually, because it's down to 1, that might not be enough.
Yeah, it's like 6 or higher.
Uh,
Or
11 or higher.
or
Nope,
11
it killed
higher.
the duplicate. It killed the duplicate.
okay, cool. That's
So-
useful.
There we
Okay.
go. He's out of mirror images, though.
This one's gonna
I
go and attack
mean-
Mao.
It was worth it.
That is a
Yeah.
miss, not a crit. This one, gonna move in, attack Mao. The miss. Mao, it's your turn.
I am surrounded by shadows.
Thankfully, they have very low attack rolls and have a hard time hitting you in the light, so they're mostly
fine.
a nuisance.
Go
Bonus
do the
action,
same thing you did again.
disengage, go to the other side of the Nightwalker and go for him.
While the creature is distracted, you go around its backside.
Not a crit. But
Not a
it's okay.
crit, but still radiant damage.
For 46?
46, which is doubled to 92, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. A massive hit to the creature as you lob off one of its arms, which fades into the daylight. It seems to emit this sort of high-pitched scream as it turns towards you.
Oh, did Mao need to... I don't mean to be that guy. Did Mao need to do
yeah,
the
con
aura
save?
save?
Yeah, I forgot.
Yep.
She would have done it when she still had my aura. And it still failed.
It's fine.
Well, there we go. 17 necrotic, which is halved to 9.
Lena's got to try and make a con save at the start of her turn, right? Is it
Uh,
30 feet?
yeah. No, it's out just outside of the range of the radius.
Okay. Elena got... She could just buy the skin of her teeth, but I got to make saves, right?
Yep.
Okay. So me first. I'm fine. Dust Flicker, you better do good this time. Seriously. Okay, Dust Flicker gets affected. How much necrotic?
14.
He's having a bad day. Alright. Yeah, I might as well just keep on attacking. My hexes. Let's go! Dun dun dun. That's a little bit low damage. So that's that plus a hex. That's low damage. 25, right? Yeah.
Well, I'm going to deal the
25.
slashing damage. Then the radiant damage is doubled, so that's 12 doubled to 24. And then the 2.
Yep.
Second
I'll-
attack.
Yeah, let's see if Dust Flicker can, or I can get that.
All right,
Well, that's not a crit, but
not a crit, but your final attack does land, and it blasts it with radiant energy. The radiant energy alone, doubled, is enough to take down the Nightwalker. It shrieks as it is dissolved into the daylight. The other shadows seem to get a little terrified at the loss of their leader. You might be able to get rid of them before they flee. Let's see.
Dust Flicker might as well attack one of them.
They're sentient?
Okay, that hit.
Right.
9 damage to this one.
All right.
And a miss.
And no, that's a hit.
That's a hit?
Yep.
Okay, I'm guessing that probably bunks.
Yep. Kills that one.
Alright, yeah, Elena's still chilling over there. I think that's about it. I can move my hex onto something else if I want to. I guess I'll move it on to this shadow.
Okay. In the meantime, Boom Crash, it is your turn.
Okie dokie. Gonna fly up and out and start trying to clean house. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. 2 were on the first one.
Yes.
Okay, that kills that one. And 2 were on the second one.
Yes.
That also kills that.
Yay.
All right. Anything else?
I'm gonna move a little closer to Mao, and Goose is gonna flutter back towards Elena.
All right. Shadow is going to move around.
Dustfigur's just gonna kick the one that was right here, though.
Okay.
Bonk.
Hit.
Bonk.
All right. This one's going to move over and attack Amon. It fails.
Yay.
Amon.
Okay. Well, I guess I better.
Conch?
You know what? Yeah, they only have. What are they minions? They're not minions.
They are
They're
not
not
minions.
minions,
They just
but
have
they're
low
AC.
hit points
And low AC.
and low AC.
You know. You know. I think I'm still just going to end up doing the Sacred Flames because it's radiant.
Okay. Because if they fail, they just insta-give.
So Dexterity saving throw.
All right. It fails. Which one?
This one?
No.
All right. That one is blasted for 30 damage. It is destroyed.
All right. Move on.
Beautiful.
Gonna try and kill. Alicorn's gonna try and kill the one that attacked.
Hit. Oh, it's that one.
God damn it. Almost.
All right. The hexed one is going to go towards Zumasu and attack. I said attack. Fails. This one tries to attack Zumasu and fails. Yep. Go ahead, Mao. Mop things up.
Swing in and I don't know. I'll go after that one. That one's really kind of weak. I'll go over here.
That one has just like a floating head left of all the damage.
Yeah. Sunblade.
That's a hit.
I think it's just gonna vaporize it.
It is vaporized. Any follow-up
Phew.
attack?
No, Sunblade only has one attack.
Oh, that's true.
The Scimitar speed is the one that gives me the extra attack.
Mao was just putting too much effort into lightsabering and being like, "Where's the center?
Zoom,
Where's
zoom,
the
zoom,
center
zoom."
mast?"
Yeah.
Zumasu, finish him off.
Okay, Dustfigur's gonna try and kill that one it was investing in. Really?
It misses.
I'm trying not to kill Steel.
Okay, fine.
That-
I have to.
No, that hits. 12 is their AC.
Okay, good. All right. With a whop, he just kicks the head into oblivion. And let me just finally take care of this. I would like eventually to have an action instead, but not yet. Okay, that probably
Swing
kills.
with your Holy Avenger, and that's going to deal 18 doubled radiant at least, so it is vaporized. You guys have fairly little time to lick your wounds as the shadow up above begins to fade. I'm going to get rid of that, but in the meantime, Boom Crash is up next. Consider what you are going to be doing this time.
Elena goes up a little bit.
Hmm.
All right. Also, Zumasu, if you have movement, you can do it now.
I'm gonna hold my movement to follow Amon. If that's allowed.
Okay. Wait. No, because you need to ready an
Hold move
action.
Okay, so I can't use the action for the movement. I'll go. Let's just go 30 feet forward then. I don't want to stray too far. I still want to be in the light where I can see things. All right. Let me in the front a little bit.
Right. As the final veil falls, you can see a sort of destroyed, sort of like area that's been like
Jesus.
pushed forth with shadowy horns that are breaking through the ground, causing it to erupt. And even further beyond, you can see a sort of rift that has opened up, revealing nothing but darkness and stars beyond. And at the head of all this, ahead of a cursed altar and their book of shadows in front of them, the slithering form of the Jaguar, a Yanti with a serpentine lower body and scales covering the rest of them. There's this sort of like dark, shadowy energy that's like got its grip on her, like at the edges of her face and sort of clawing at her hands. Sort of warping her flesh a bit, almost like the monsters that she has been creating. There is an energy leaking off of her, and she looks down to all of you. Of course it would be all of you. I knew I would see you again, but this time, I have all of the power to deal with you.
Does that hurt? It looks like it hurts a lot.
It feels great. And we're going to go to her turn, because she rolled a 17 just like Zumasu.
Hey.
Clickety click. Goes to her. All right. He's got a few features, so let's do them.
At least nobody's not under 100 yet.
Let's do her. Let's have her just do a bonus action first. Or, how far away are you guys? This is a humongo map.
It's like 100 something feet. I'm nearest at like 100.
Yeah, you're like at exactly 100. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. So, for now, she's going to use her Ninefold Pact. She's going to cast a random spell from a list I have created. Let's see. There it is. Okay. Is that within range? Let's find out. It is not, so she does not cast it.
Do we
in the-
just see like a random magical like burst somewhere and like what the hell was that?
You see her magic flare. She is invoking the powers of Orcus, and a shadowy energy is surrounding her, the clutches of undeath. You can see like a sort of flash of the dark ram-headed demon god appear above her as this happens, and she's shrouded in a darkness. Well, more like a purple sort of energy, I guess, to further define it. She's going to... That was her bonus action. She's just going to cast Eldritch Blast, because you guys are at least within range of that. At least Zumasu is. She's going to attack you 4 times.
She got the disadvantage because of the thing with my armor training.
Okay, if she has disadvantage, then at least one of those isn't a crit. But she rolled a 22, a 32, and a 22.
Okay, the 22 misses, the 32 hits, the 23 hits, and the 22 misses, so she gets 2 hits.
No, the 23 is at disadvantage.
Oh, okay. So just yeah, just the one hit. I have 23 AC.
Alright. It's gonna hit. You take 11 force damage,
Okay.
and you are cursed.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I'm gonna roll a d8.
I'm fine with that.
You are vulnerable to, oddly enough, necrotic damage.
So, what does the
The cancel
vulnerable?
each other out?
Yeah.
It does cancel it out for now.
Okay.
It overrides it because it is the last known information. So you are just vulnerable to necrotic damage now with this curse.
Okay. All right.
Oh,
I'll
it
leave the
doesn't
mark.
stack, it just completely removes it.
And she's going to descend. slightly to a lower level as she approaches cautiously. Mooncrash, it is your turn.
Well, she moved, so I don't have to. All of my Eldritch Blasts are targeted on her.
Oh god, this is Dragon Ball Z fight now.
It's 120 feet.
Yeah.
I was thinking just Bayonetta.
Right. Your Eldritch Blasts soar up to her. She she flies over towards the back end of this, like, sort of pier that she descended. And she's going to take all the damage, I think. Actually, she's not. 2 of those missed.
Holy fuck, her AC is high.
Well,
Sure
over 21 is fine
is.
for a boss character.
Okay, so that's 21 total damage.
We don't have those power dice anymore, right?
We do.
You do.
We probably want to save it when we get a little closer.
Yeah, because we only have, it's what, like a 3 or something like that? It's a smaller number?
We have 1 good number and then 2 small numbers.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
I forget what exactly they are, Chris, if you don't mind sharing them somehow. I think it was like a 3, a 8, and a 6 or something.
I definitely put them in the chat, or in the Discord at
notes?
some point.
Okay, I'll look in there.
Not sure where they are, or if that was for the other group. But I'm pretty sure the only ones that matter are Trader, which there is no one to Trader anymore here.
Right?
I don't think I would have allowed it anyway. But you can find Weakness, which will reduce her AC by the power die.
Okay. Boom Crash is also going to move, and Goose is going to move in a different direction. And that's the end of my turn, I think. Yeah.
All right, cool. Let's see. How close is everybody now? She only moved slightly. Zoom out forever. Okay, Mao is also within 100 feet now. Moss within 80. And Amon's within 120. So there are a few things we can do with that information. The Jaguar is going to use a legendary action to turn into a bit of shadow for a bit. Then she's going to move. Half their movement. Okay. It's going to move 20 feet. We'll move here. She ducks behind a sort of horny outcropping and gains cover from you guys for now. And that's the end of her legendary. Amon's turn.
Alright. Alright. I'm gonna do Toll the Dead onto
Okay. Yeah, you at least have a handy little aura that says how close they are to you now, so that's good. So that's going to be a wisdom save?
yes.
Oh. Oh, no.
Fails.
They do not,
Oh.
because they have magic resistance.
Right.
Okay. Oh well. I tried.
That means nothing to me. All right. Anything else, Amon? Any bonuses?
No, that'll be it.
At the end of Amon's turn, Unicorn's going to heal herself. Or Alicorn's going to heal herself. Oh, I can't touch it. I just have to roll it.
Okay.
Good shit.
So you have used one use of that.
Yep, and not great. Okay. She got 2 more. Alright. That's it.
Right. At the end of Amon's turn as well, let's do another legendary action. This is 2 legendary actions, but she's going to use her Ninefold Pact again. Cool. Okay. The Jaguar seems to flicker with magic, and through a sort of hypnotism, she casts mirror image on herself. However, it's not just any mirror image.
Okay. That's a spell, right?
It is.
Counter spell.
Okay, it is a 5th level spell.
You have to roll for it.
All of her spells are 5th level.
Okay. It was done.
Warlocks.
Because it's casting spell is a wisdom, right? For me, or something else?
Yeah, your highest modifier. Well, highest casting modifier. Oh, sweet.
Okay, you counter her Mirror Entities spell as she invokes the power of her Morkoth patron. Alright, we move on to Mao.
Zumasi yells, "How many dang packs do you got?"
My power is limitless.
You're just borrowing from people.
Slut.
Can I hide over here behind these pillars if I can reach it?
Yeah.
Perfect. Just.
Hop behind the darkness.
I fly over here to hide behind these pillars.
Alright.
So I can bonus action hide and then attack.
Yep.
I'm going to drop the Sunblade and pull out
What's
Cinder
the new
Smite.
name? Is it still just Cinder Smite?
I don't know if it has a new name. I didn't think of anything clever.
Cinder Smiteful. Spiteful. Oh, Cinder Spite.
It's Cinder Spite.
Yes, because of its origin.
It's befitting.
Sure.
No. We're gonna workshop it. Anyway, I'm hiding and then attacking. Does
That, let me check. That beats her passive. Her passive is 19. You should beat it every time.
Ooh.
All right. A 20 is a miss.
Rolled under 10.
Yeah, it happens sometimes. Alright, well that's my turn.
Right. We will then use Zamasu. She's out of legendaries.
How far away is she?
60 feet from Amon. Tell you that much.
Do I engage her directly? Or do I? Oh no, I'm scared of her dang spells and I'd rather kind of stay away. I'm just gonna put a hex on her and shoot her with the Eldritch Blast. Why not? I'll. I don't push her, but it still hurts. Well, I missed at least one.
Ignoring the
I might have
radiant.
missed all of them.
Yeah, you missed exactly all of them, especially due to her cover.
Christ. God damn.
Your blasts all soar towards her, but most of them just collide with the thing that she's hiding behind.
I got 2 11s in my hand. Okay, that was great. You know what? Why not do something else? I item interaction. I take out a potion. I drop it to Dustflicker to drink it. So he's gonna drink a potion of growth.
Sure.
His action.
Potion of growth. Got it.
Yep. Chunky boy.
All right. Dust Flicker grows to gigantic size using their action.
I'll shuffle ourselves a little bit over. So Amon's still in our aura, but we're not completely next to each other.
Did you want to go in front of Amon?
Yeah, maybe. Okay, here we go.
All right.
For terms of aura protection, are we just saying within Dust Flicker's aura range, or do I have to like move my icon close?
You would need to
I
move
just-
your icon close. Dust Flicker
Okay.
doesn't have an aura.
All right, so I guess technically like over here for the moment.
It's fine. I'll.
All right. Cool. It's the Jaguar's turn. Well, we might as well get to it then. They use their Ninefold Pact. God damn it. My mouse really needs to get fixed. Alright.
Elena flies over here.
She
Alright.
invokes Dane's gelatinous armor as a shroud starts to come over her. She casts Armor of Agathis, except that it deals acid damage, and she has resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing while these hit points persist.
She's got a little gooey ooze shield all around her.
Yep, it sort of has this pseudo form of like a humanoid that is shrouding her. That pitiful little excuse for a mortal gave me this power, or rather, I took it from him.
Thank you for killing the weird thing under Elore.
So that's what happened, everybody ponders. And she is now invoking acid, invoking Dane's pact. Pseudo-pact, whatever. Let's see. Can she get to you guys? She can't. So she's going to poke out from cover and blast you with Eldritch Blast. Going to shoot directly at Dusk Flicker and at Amon. So 2 and 2. Okay, 31 and 23 should hit.
On
On Dust Flicker and
Dust Flicker.
and one on you and one on Dust
Okay.
Flicker.
No, I'm doing them both currently on Dust Flicker, and I'm resolving that.
Oh.
She still has 2
Oh.
more attacks.
Oh, okay. I'd make her re-roll at least the 31, because why not? Might as well use my reaction.
Okay.
Yeah, it's let's. All right.
God damn it. Rolled again. So, Dust Flicker's going to take 32 force damage.
Okay.
And they now have vulnerability to psychic damage. I'm going to put pink
Oh,
on
that's
them.
bad.
All right. Then she's going to do 2 attacks against Amon. All right. I think those should hit even through cover of Dust Flicker.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to be 10 and 12, so 22 force damage. And you are also vulnerable to psychic damage with your curse. All right.
Okay, well, it's not a push, right?
Not a push. She's done. Boom crash.
And Alicorn's gonna heal again.
Sure. That is her second move.
Okay.
Okay.
You might want to get in counterspell range at least.
Yeah, I'm gonna get closer, but also, hold on. She is within range for the Hellfire Ball. I don't know. I want to do some damage if I can.
That's
Yeah,
fair.
go for it.
As long as you're in range to maybe counter one of her crazy spells,
It's
that's fine.
so what I was going to do is I was going to stay outside of the range of her counterspell and then move in.
Yeah. That works.
Yes. It's such a bitch move, and I love it.
Yep, that's what can I say? Forgetting all the details for Hellfire Blast.
I think it's 88?
Yeah, it's 88 irresistible fireball, and I'm guessing reflex. So
Yeah. So she's currently in range of that?
yeah, it's like 150 feet.
Okay.
Um,
You will save. She got a 20, which doesn't beat your DC.
no. Come on. There we go.
$13.9 fire damage. Alright. So she's going to... Okay, that's going to soak up her Armor of Agathis. I don't think that hurts you if you're... Hold on.
No, it's only melee. Armor of Agathis only works on melee.
Okay. Yeah, just wanted to be sure. Yep.
I've had it wasted because of arrows before. I know that feel.
Okay, so 25, that's 14 leftover damage that she takes. Alright.
So is her goo gone?
Her goo is gone.
The goo gun's
Yeah.
gone.
I can get there, so I can get not significantly closer, but at least I'll be able to maybe gain some cover from this. I'm not in counterspell range
Is
yet.
counterspell 30 or 60 feet?
60.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
60. Okay,
You-
gotcha.
Yeah,
Perfect.
you're in it, but she might very well move. But it forces her to move at least. We'll see what she does.
Yeah. Okay, I'm done.
Or her legendary action, you have to move before she casts a spell, or else. Yeah, so that's good.
All right. At the end of your turn, he's going to do another Ninefold Pact. All right. He's casting Morkoth's Storm of the Crystal Mirror, which is Chain Lightning.
Oh, I hate that.
No, she doesn't.
Great.
So, let's see. Let's do that to Zumasu, Dusk Flicker, and Amon. I think it targets 3 people.
Did you say something, Boom Crash?
It's probably too late to say like no, she doesn't for counterspell.
He hasn't rolled damage.
Well, I have, but like, it's because it's just tied to the
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah,
Oh.
no, it's DM's discretion.
And
Oh, right,
you're
I see what
you're just in range of counterspelling her.
I think so. I'm 55 out of 60 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
man.
then you can attempt it.
Okay, I'll try that. So it's just going to be a charisma check.
Yep.
Yes. This is a 6th level spell, technically.
It's gonna be
Jinkies.
hard.
Nope.
Shit. Thank you for trying.
Okay, you're welcome.
All right. You attempt to counter the spell, but to no avail. It goes off. Okay. 3 bolts leap from that target to as many as 3 other targets, each which must be within 30 feet of the first target. Okay, so she can actually target Dust Flicker and then all 3 of you guys besides Mao.
Okay, Dust Flicker only makes it because my sword gives him advantage.
Gotcha.
I fail though.
Gotcha.
These rolls are terrible.
Boom Crash makes it because meets it, beats it, and advantage.
Okay,
I
and
fail, but I have evasion, so yeah.
you get you fail even with the +5. And then I have to make a con save.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, I can have a con save.
Yep. This
Yeah.
is an additional effect due to the
Fuck,
Morkoth's power
how long does the paralysis last?
until the end of your next turn.
Okay, DC 21. Okay, so
You saved it. Do I invoke inspiration? I think I invoke inspiration now because that's gonna be brutal.
yeah, paralyzed sucks.
Okay.
Yes.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Okay.
So I just take the damage. Dust Flicker takes half.
Dust Flicker also needs to save, and so does Boom Crash for the con.
Only if they
Oh,
fail their
but
saving
I
throw did it
made
make
it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Dust Flicker made
yeah.
it.
Never mind. I understand.
He just takes the damage. He doesn't take the con save.
Okay, so everybody that failed their saves takes 34 lightning. If you take half damage, or if you've succeeded at your save, you take 17.
17.
All right.
34.
She is done. Nobody is paralyzed.
Yes. Thank you.
Come on, it's your turn.
Okay, I just gotta keep on memorizing that I have regenerate. So, okay, rush in.
Right. You rush in to
oh.
face the Jaguar.
I never specified for the hex on her. It's going to be strength because it's always strength. There's not many things that the check matters for.
Okay, it's time to start swinging. If I can get the button to pop up. First strike.
Ooh,
Does
that
hit?
that does not hit.
Oh no,
Ah.
she has 25 AC.
Yep.
No. Okay, I'm going to spend. This was a bad idea. I thought she might be squishy.
She could be squishy, but you got high enough AC to just be out of that.
Okay, wait, points are on the different sheet. Hold on. So I'm gonna spend a key point to do 2 more strikes.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta get 16 or higher.
No.
Nope.
Missed on all of it. Jesus Christ.
She simply waves her hand, and several arcane wards spring up in place to deflect your blows.
Okay, sorry guys, I wasted my turn.
It's all right.
She's going to use a legendary action at the end of your turn to swing with her packed weapon.
Oh. Okay, good.
Oh, okay. Wow, that's a
Rolled a
2. Well, that was lucky. She simply holds out her hand, and a sort of like dagger made out of acid springs to life, and she swings it. It narrowly misses you. You can hear the sizzling of it as it goes near your face.
Angry Quill takes flight.
All right, now, Mao, it's your turn.
I guess bonus action hide.
Snipey.
Yep.
Move out from behind the pillars over on this side. It's a snipey.
Right. That should hit.
Should I use the ability?
That's on you.
You take 1 exhaust.
I think I can handle one at least.
What does 1 do again?
Ability checks are like at disadvantage, I believe.
I kind of
Yeah.
say maybe hold until we make it a little bit more neat.
Okay.
Okay, so that's 17, and then 37. A sizable chunk
54.
of damage.
She probably's got contingency, so prepare for that, guys.
I move back behind the pillars for cover.
And we've seen that there's like a deathwort symbol on it.
Yeah. Oh no, that's the hex.
That's the hex.
If it's on an enemy, it's a hex.
Oh shit! I gotta make a concentration check. That's a 17.
I'll say.
Okay, make the con save for that. I
Right.
still have her hex.
Yep. It's
Alright.
your turn, Zamasu.
All right. He has 60 feet of movement. Okay, we're gonna do some shenanigans, guys. Gotta love when that happens. Dusklurker's gonna invoke charge. First, he's gonna do that. Gonna make his hornet. Nope.
That does not hit.
And then he's gonna try to grapple her. All right, let's do some athletics checks, and it's bigger than her, so he's got advantage, and she got disadvantage. Well, good thing he has advantage.
All right.
Tried to be creative.
Dust Flicker rams into the Jaguar hiding behind the horned cover, and the Jaguar seems to have this supernatural strength and just tosses the gigantic unicorn aside.
I'm gonna just jump off my horse and get behind her, because she's on the ground right now, right?
She is.
Okay, yeah, I'll get behind her. And I'm off the horse and attack.
You leap off of your mount onto the other side to gain flanking bonus. Every little bit will help here.
Got 25 AC, gotta make sure. And it still misses.
Oh yeah, it does. Sorry, I jumped the gun. There we go.
Oh, sweet!
That
Ha!
one will crit.
I think I'd like to crit. I'd like to smite on this. So I'm gonna use a 4th level smite. So that's 5d8 times 2. So that's 10d8, right? Is she a fiend or undead?
She's not a fiend or undead.
Okay, so it's just 10d8.
Can't you recognize your own species, man? Come on.
I mean,
Minimum damage, but
How
I'll
do
take
you
it.
feel about your species?
I've been called a fiend or undead.
Okay. Can we total that damage for me? Actually,
and the
I can.
hexes get doubled, right?
Does.
Then we just total this all up.
I can start doing it individually. That's the 39. This is the 6. This is the 22. This is the 15. And this is the 12. All right. Yeah, a massive fucking hit as you slash into her. She is pedaled back against the horn, and you can see the shadows starting to like consume her as she's howling in pain. No, I can't. Oh, you'll
Good
pay
job,
for
Dust
that,
Flicker.
paladin.
You distracted her. In bonus action, I'm just gonna have Dust Flicker gain 3d6 from healing light because I don't want him to die yet.
All right, that is their last. Oh no, that's your ability.
This is my healing light, so he gains 15 hit points. Hopefully, he can tank at least 1 hit.
Okay. Hopefully.
Hopefully you'll survive.
The Jaguar's turn. Well, there's that.
She's probably
at least.
mad at me.
She is pretty mad at you. Going to use 2 attacks with her packed weapon against you. Actually, first, let's do the ninefold pack. Oh, what are you doing?
Elena's slowly making her way over in case she needs to be helpful, so she's over here.
Okay,
now.
who cares?
Brutal.
She's invisible. No one knows where she is.
Ah, okay. She's invoking Mephistopheles' chains.
Okay.
What did those do?
This is a spell.
Well,
Dominate
okay.
person.
I'm gonna do counterspell because I spent my turn. So
Okay.
reaction again.
This will require a check.
All right.
This is a 5th level.
Son of a bitch.
All right. It is unable to be countered by you. at
I'll
least.
counterspell it. 'Cause I don't like the sound of it. Me try the thing. It's a charisma check, right?
Oh, whatever your casting thing is. So.
Oh wait, that's a Fravashi. That's not me at all.
Well, what's your charisma? Roll it. Or, sorry, don't roll it. Just
Okay, don't.
add your
My
charisma.
charisma's +5.
17.
17.
So that makes it.
Okay, cool.
Okay. The spell is countered. You guys do not have reactions anymore. She's going
Yep.
to then use her packed weapon on you, Zumasu.
Sounds about right. I did hit her really hard. Yeah, that hits.
Okay, this deals 23 damage, 14 of which is acid.
Okay, I don't have her weird thingy on that yet. The 23 damage.
Oh, and the second attack misses because she got a 1 and a 3.
Yay!
She's not
Having a
seen a
bad
lot
day.
of combat.
It was 23 damage. I gotta make an easy con save, hopefully. I'm fine.
All right. Then, she's done.
Just Flicker's giving himself +2 AC.
Boomcrash's turn. Still has cover from you.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, couldn't you just fly over and shoot from overhead?
I could. I definitely could. I just want to make sure I can make it because, again, this map is fucking huge.
Well,
And I can
Amon's aura is 60 feet. If that helps you figure things out.
Yeah, it does. I just have 60 feet of movement, so I'm within his aura, therefore I can probably make it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep, that's good logic.
So, going above and oh god, what? Eldritch Blast is fairly decent, but
If you can hit the AC, then go for it.
it's hard for me to hit her AC.
Yeah.
I mean, we still swing. Us, other people.
I know. It's
I
okay,
mean, you
what?
could force it if you have a save spell. You could always force that. It's still
Yeah.
early in the fight.
It's just like, unfortunately, all my AoEs, like, y'all are right on top of her, and I don't want to
Oh,
risk
you
that.
could set up your crown.
I could set up my
Set up some extra
I'm
DPS
gonna set
for
up my
later.
crown.
Yeah, there you go.
So Crown of Stars and
Charging her laser.
And then it's a bonus
Yeah.
action to use it, right?
yeah,
Yep.
it's a bonus action, so I'll just put a moat out.
All right.
Get your shooters out.
Um,
4d12s, and it's a spell attack.
yes,
that helps.
Yes.
You could just use Eldritch Blast for the thingy.
Also, what damage type are you choosing? Because you do get to choose one. It's either
Oh.
cold, radiant, or necrotic, I think.
Oh no, it's just radiant damage.
Oh, what am I thinking of then?
Oh.
Maybe a chromatic thing? I don't know.
Uh,
But
It is
Radiant is
40
probably...
12 radiant damage. I figured radiant was going to be fairly safe, but anyway.
Yeah, that hits.
all
Roll your
right.
D... Roll your actual... There you go. That's pretty good.
24 damage. She goes pretty low. Pretty low, indeed. Anything else, Boomcrash?
That's all I got.
All right. As a star comes from above to smite the Jaguar, she flashes with energy and then snarls up at you. She, however, is going to turn towards Zumasu and say, This should feel familiar. And she speaks a word under her breath.
Oh fuck.
Counterspell?
You can attempt to counter this 9th level spell, yes.
Yep. I'm gonna try. Because I love you, man.
Also, actually,
fair.
hold on. She's gonna attempt to counter your spell.
Oh, okay. There you go. Fucking A. I have Death
Okay.
Ward though.
So,
I have Death Ward though. So it's not over
okay,
yet.
so, does it just burn the slot?
I think it just
If it's higher than your slot that you're using.
Probably, yeah. I was just using my wizards, so.
Okay, then it is. So this goes off. This burns your death ward. I believe it doesn't bring you to 0. It just burns your death ward.
Yeah, if it will bring you to 0, then just like you're at 1, death ward is gone.
Oh, it does bring you to 1, even if
Yeah, I
it...
think I go to 1 instead of
Okay.
going to 0 is how it works.
Oh, okay. Oh, because of the killed.
Because the power word kills things.
Yeah. It would kill me, ergo instead I just go to 1. Okay.
Can we get a check on that, at least?
I
Amon?
will read. I'm reading it right now. Okay. First time I started. Oh no! You do not take any damage. It's just gone.
Hit
the death
undo,
ward is gone.
Zumasu. It might bring
Oh.
your health back.
I was at 83.
83.
Yeah.
I know you were at least below 100.
Yeah, no, I was at 83. In response to that, Dust Flicker's only action is go kick her. Because he doesn't like that. Nope.
That's a miss.
You stop that, you
All right.
mean serpent.
So she speaks a word under your breath. Mooncrash tries to silence her, but she just holds up a finger and destroys the spell that Mooncrash is drawing across our mouth. But she speaks the words, and Zimasu just winces for a moment, but then Amon's symbol of Nerul disappears invisibly and then suddenly visibly before it is gone. And you just kind of look up at her. Yeah, I was prepared for that. She hisses at you in response, and it is Amon's turn.
Okay, that was kind of cutting it close. So I think I'm gonna do Mass Cure Wounds. You guys can have the glory.
That's fair. I appreciate it, so does Dust Flicker. She could also kill him if she felt like it.
Okay, I just need to read Mass Cure Wounds. Because why do I never memorize this? Okay, 3d8 plus 5. Actually, a plus 10. It's a quicker route.
Yeah.
So plus 10, so 22 hit points for everyone except Mao. I don't think it reaches her.
Which is like, where is Mao?
Mao is with
Actual
us, right?
habits. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just Jaguar just randomly just keeps on getting chunked out for no reason.
I think somebody... No, she can't be poisoned. What's doing the damage over time?
Okay.
Anything else?
No, I think that's it, unfortunately.
That was just a bonus action, wasn't it? Or was that... Oh, that was Cure.
No, yeah, that was Mass Cure Wounds, not healing wounds.
Yeah, not mask healing word.
All right.
I'm
Then
above 100 though.
it is back to Mao.
If you want to do your thingy now, you can.
Yeah,
Because she's low on... If you want to start pumping, getting her wards off or whatever she got left.
Yeah. Or initiating, I feel like a phase 2 or something. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
We'll do stealth first. Move out from beyond the pillars and shoot.
All right. You do a little thwippy.
A little spite attack.
Okay, the
Oh.
28 is gonna hit.
Yeah, it's from advantage, but like, come on, 16 on first one, gross.
Well, thanks to your advantage, that will hit. And that didn't sound like a very good attack, but the
That's
follow-through
an arrow.
is certainly a lot. In an unceremonious defeat, the Jaguar is plunged through the heart by an arrow from Cinder Spite, if that's what we're workshopping the name as.
Workshopping.
Keep it. I
Cinder
like it.
Smite. Cinder Smite 2.
I like Spite better.
The arrow plunges through the Jaguar's heart before disappearing from its conjured state. She shrieks as she clasps at her chest. No! No! I can't! My pacts! And the wound starts to sort of flake away as parts of her start to disintegrate into shadow in this sort of prismatic light that showers over her. And she starts to fall into a million pieces and is pulled towards the sort of shadowy veil that is up at the edge. She starts to claw at the ground. No, no, until she is drawn into the shadows up above and falls into the stars with a final shriek.
Okay.
And is destroyed.
Oh.
Okay. Here we go.
We did it!
We did it.
Huzzah!
Well,
How do we get rid of this thing?
Yeah, that's the next problem. That doesn't sound good.
You hear a strange noise echoing from the void,
Fuck.
and a hand plunges its way out. A hand much larger than before, followed by another and another, followed by several writhing tentacles and orbs that are just floating around. A set of heads that has been spewed into 9 different pieces. They're all somehow stitched together at the neck as a torso follows through. And she is back again, no longer controlled by anything but a hatred and the power of her 9 pacts. You are now facing the Jaguar God.
This
This
is like
was
a-
too easy.
This is like a Revenant thing.
Hooray!
Revenant Pact Horror. Okay,
Revenant horror, yeah.
Okay, I challenge you to a game of basketball. Give enough arms. I think it's a fair trade. We can do this.
This is Phyrexian Rebirth. Except this is the one token.
You guys clasp your weapons and items tighter as you ready for a phase 2. And with that,
Oh.
we're probably going to have to call it a night and face the Jaguar God next time. Looks like we will get one more session out of this campaign yet. And we'll probably be able to do a sort of epilogue after that as well, assuming you all live.
We
Well,
Either-
the epilogue will just be very short if we don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Better
Amon
for
said I
me.
have 5 more years. Mao has 5 more years, so she's got to live up to at least his standards.
Yeah, she's going to hold him to that, surely.
Right. Yeah, surely.
He's
All right.
starting to run out of revivals, though. That
Well-
white hair isn't natural.
Thank you all for watching. We will not be here next week because Allie will be at AwesomeCon.
I'll
Right.
be in DC.
Yeah, so you can go see her there. But after that, we should be here for the following Oh, will we? Actually,
That would be
following-
the 25th.
the 25th.
Yeah.
the 25th we will be there. So the 25th is probably going to be our final session of this, I would estimate. So join us on June 25th at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. In the meantime, you can still watch our Wednesday stream, The Rime of the Frost Maiden, from 7 to 10, including this Wednesday for the Rime of the Frost Maiden. You can find my books on DriveThruRPG and the DMs Guild. Support me on Patreon/NobleCrumpet, and be sure to join us in the Crumpet Kingdom on the Discord. And with all that stuff out of the way, stick around for the raid. We will see you next time. Good night, everyone.
Have a good week.
Take care.